Welcome to a brand new episode of Frequels, a horror podcast where we talk about horror movies. And I'm with my best friend and podcast and host friend, Mr. Rory Calarasi. How are you, sir?
I'm so happy to be here with you again. In our what, fourth season?
This is
still?
our fourth year, yeah.
That's
crazy.
a lot of us just talking.
It's kind of wild.
Yeah. I think it's great that there's a medium out there that just like caters to people like us who just like to talk.
Yeah, and we talk about movies
All the time. We
we
were just
fucking
talking
love
before
movies.
we hit record.
We were talking for at least an hour about movies.
Yeah, before we start talking about movies.
Yeah. So
That's what it is. That's why it works.
Yeah, I think that's why it works. I think that's what you're a great person.
You are.
You know, our friendship has basically been this all these years.
It has been.
For like
we
20
just
years.
decided to start recording it.
Yeah, we just started to be like, maybe other people might be interested in this. I don't know.
The Frequels prototype happened in like 2005.
Right, yeah.
Because that's what we would do, people at home. We would be at like a Perkins and we would just sit down at like, we'd get there at like, what, 8:30?
Yeah.
After having gone see a movie.
Yeah.
Get there at 8:30 and talk until like 5 in the morning.
So
We're
true.
leaving and the goddamn sun's coming
the
up.
sun's coming up.
We'd run back to our home like vampires.
I would like drive you home, and we'd still talk in your car for like another 20 minutes about like
that.
movies. Yeah, no, we were just in the zone.
Yeah, but it's great because now people at home get to listen to us talk about.
Yeah, and we get to talk with all of our friends.
We
now.
do. We get to make. Hey, you know what's really cool? Like, I don't know, like 30, 40 years from now, if we're still alive, we can look back on this and say, man, I wasted my life.
I know, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. And talking about friends, this is a person, no stranger to the show. This is maybe like his 5th or 6th time on.
Yeah. Yeah.
And just reached out to you to come on the show and talk about horror movies and stuff, right? He didn't really know us at all. And reached out to you, and then he was like, hey, you know, I'd love to talk about like Terrifier 3 or something, right?
Yeah.
And since he's been on the show, he's now like one of our buddies. Like we hang out with.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
And it's great. Like those text messages have turned into, you up?
Yeah, you up?
And I'm always up for you, Brent.
That's
That's
right.
what he says.
Our guest, Brent Wilson.
You ready to be sexually harassed tonight,
For
buddy?
real.
Brent, you up, Wilson. So,
He's gonna Brent you up.
Oh, God.
Brent, you up?
You should try that at like a bar. Like you meet somebody for the
I
first
want to
time.
get fucking assaulted with a bottle, maybe. Hit over the head with a
What kind of
bottle.
bars you go to, man?
Not that kind of
What'd you say? Give me that bottle.
Give me that fucking
My
bottle.
name's John, and I'm gonna John you up.
I'm gonna John you, baby.
But seriously, you're gonna get assaulted.
Yeah, you're probably gonna.
It's a matter of time.
It's only a matter. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey,
For the record, these people are not my friends. I'm being held here against my will with these degenerates.
that's not true.
That's not
EJ,
true.
lock the door.
I have a gun pointed at him, right?
Yeah, for real.
Put that gun in your mouth.
I have a gun in my pocket. You keep this shit up, Brent. We're not. You ain't leaving here at all.
If
No.
anyone's triggered right now, ha.
Oh no.
Anyway,
So one thing we like to do is talk about recent things we've watched, right? And since it's January and stuff is going on, we're post Christmas
I think
now.
your nose just grew. Oh wait, that's not your nose.
Oh no, it's oh, never mind.
The assault starts now.
Brent, I have a gun in my pocket. No, but what's something you've been watching recently? Anything cool?
Christmas stuff.
Christmas stuff? Yeah.
Because it's totally January right
It's totally
There's
January.
no one that can prove that this was recorded in December because it
now.
wasn't.
Yeah.
You heard of dry January? Well, this is totally January.
Totally January. We are definitely not just making a backup episode.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. No. No, not at all. But have you been watching Welcome to Derry?
No.
No?
It's on my list. Haven't gotten there.
That was a great conversation starter right there.
Well, thank you.
Too bad it fell flat, though.
Yeah, I know. Sorry. I'm trying, all
Try
right?
again.
EJ, ask
Try
me
harder.
about another show.
It's dry January, for real. Fuck me. No, but what have you watched recently? Mostly Christmas movies?
Yeah, my annual Christmas cinematic celebration.
Well, it's January. Get over it.
Well, we're still on it. We're on the leftovers. How about that?
Oh, that's a good movie. That's the Paul Giamatti movie, right?
Yeah, man.
The Leftovers?
That's the holdovers, bro.
Oh, fuck.
I was going to let you go.
Dry January.
January.
You got me again. But go ahead. What else have
It's the leftovers. That's a show,
The
right?
fuck does
Wasn't
this
that a
movie-
show of some kind?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah,
I think it was a show.
Yeah.
It also
no.
starred Paul Giamatti.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought he was in there somewhere.
Yeah, so other than the Christmas stuff, I rewatched Curtains recently for the first time.
Oh,
You
cool.
seen Curtains?
No.
What?
Have you seen Curtains?
If I saw that, it was like 20 years ago.
It's like, well,
And no, I didn't. No, I didn't see that.
I don't have
You
curtains
know what's
in my
weird?
house.
I think friend of the show, Greg Caldwell, actually
Talked
asked me
about
about that movie recently.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Because for a second I thought you were talking about Pieces. Because I'm like an old man now and I'm slipping into dementia. You said Curtains. I heard Pieces. I don't know.
they both end in S. That's about the only similarity.
That's true. I need to be putting them fucking old
Curtains,
folks
pieces.
No, but
Pieces of curtains.
we were talking about this
on.
after
Pieces of Curtains.
after
Was that a Jewel album?
I think it was.
after we saw Black Phone 2, me and you. I think I mentioned it to you on the way out because there's that famous shot from Black Phone 2 where he's ice skating across the pond.
Oh, that's right.
In slow motion. That's lifted from Curtains. The same thing happens except it's during the daytime.
Oh.
Yeah, he clearly, Scott Derrickson totally saw Curtains and took from it, which is fine. But
You hear that, Tarantino? Get him.
yeah.
Get him. He fucking borrowed something.
No, but seriously, both of you, check it out because I remember when I watched it the first time, it was on a fucking DVD-R. Remember those days? So we're going way back. Yeah, ripped from a VHS. So every night scene was like murky as fuck. But now it's like on Prime. It's everywhere. But
I'll have to check it out.
yeah, it's one of those things where like the production history is like terrible. Like it went through like 5 different directors and like was on the shelf for 3 years and shit. One of those kind of movies.
Oh, okay.
So all things considered, the end product or the final product is actually pretty good considering all that shit went on.
Oh, cool.
I think.
I'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you, Rory? What's your routine right now?
Well, I went back and revisited The Aviator.
Ooh, I know that movie.
EJ and I may have been talking about The Aviator 2 hours ago. Because we've been talking about movies for 2 hours.
Yeah, that's true.
But The Aviator is a wonderful movie about Howard Hughes
Yes.
and
National Treasure.
his life.
Yeah.
And I mean, that guy, I'm sure somebody could look up some stuff about him and be like, he's horrible. Kind of an impressive person.
Well, he had OCD,
He sure did.
and he definitely had some variations of mental illness on top of that.
Who doesn't?
And but what he brought to, like, he was basically the prototype. Like when Stan Lee was coming up with Iron Man, he based Tony Stark on Howard Hughes.
Yeah.
And that's how
I
instrumental.
totally get it.
Yeah, like they even for the first Iron Man film filmed on the studio that Howard Hughes owned.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. Like a lot of people don't know that.
I didn't know.
And maybe one of the hangars or something was
Okay.
also where they filmed Iron Man belonged to Howard Hughes at one point. So it's kind of like crazy how like much of those two kind of connect.
Well, it's if you haven't seen it, it's a Martin Scorsese masterpiece, despite what Quentin Tarantino might say to you.
Leonardo DiCaprio's best. I don't know. Like
it's one of them. I think it is. Would you say that was the first time that he stepped into the great Leonardo DiCaprio that we now know and love? Because he was in. Let me back up a little bit, all you people out there that are upset right now because I was talking about Titanic. I think he was always a very good actor, and then he started working with Martin Scorsese, and he made him into a great actor.
Yeah, because
or helped him become a great actor.
I would agree with that.
Yeah, because he did Gangs of New York, and he was good in it.
He's very good in it.
And he was great in The Beach, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like Aviator put him on that level of like, oh, here you go. Like, this is a legit A-list top, like, probably actor of our lifetime. Right?
Yeah,
like,
he's one of the best.
Of our,
but I maintain this. I always liked him. But Aviator was the first time where I was like, oh, like, he's great. Like, he's, like, really taking this seriously.
Kate Blanchett was, like...
We don't ever need to say that she's great.
I know.
She's so amazing.
She is, like... Yeah, I feel like her and Meryl Streep in our lifetime are, like, probably the top two actresses.
Yeah. Kate Blanchett, she's just, like, she's just great.
She's such a force in that movie.
Yeah.
Even, like, there's so many like different actors in that movie because even Kate Beckinsale's in it for like
John
a little
C.
bit.
Riley's in there.
John C. Riley.
I
actually
adore.
love him in that movie.
I love him. Always love him. He's the best.
Do you not like him in things?
No, I think he's great. Like Dr. Steve Brule is like one of my favorite characters of all time.
And let's not forget about Dewey Cox.
Oh, of course, Dewey Cox.
That's his masterpiece. That's his crowning achievement, if you will. Hey, Star Prince. No, I love him. I love him so much. But no, I really like the determination, the drive that he had. Howard Hughes.
Yeah.
Not John C. Reilly, who also I think probably had really good drive too. But Howard Hughes specifically, there's a really great shot in it that I'm a big fan of. I love number one that he was up in those planes. He wasn't on the ground yelling directions. He was actually up in the air with these people. But he has a camera mounted on the airplane. And this other plane swoops by and it like tears it off. So you see like the film kind of dangling. And the very next thing he does is he pulls up a handheld camcorder, a camera. And it just sort of sums up who he is perfectly. It's like you're not going to stop him.
Right. He's going
to soar.
He was an inventor and he was always like constantly reinventing stuff. And the Spruce Goose was a huge thing too.
Literally huge.
Yeah, huge.
So part of the reason I watched that movie was because the very next day I watched Hell's Angels.
Yes. Ooh. And what did you think?
Hell's Angels is remarkable.
It's insane.
For a movie made in 1930, what he was doing in that movie fucking rocks. Because a year later, they made movies like Dracula and Frankenstein, and I'm sorry, some of it looks like they're doing like a stage production, right?
Especially Dracula.
Dracula is very staged.
Yeah. Like, but even like when you get to the Frankenstein house or whatever.
Yeah, like the Baron Frankenstein.
Yeah. The House of Frankenstein.
That stuff, it looks a little stagey, but there's that Zeppelin scene. Holy shit.
When you watch that movie, the crazy thing is you're like, wow, this is so impressive.
Sometimes,
but then you're like, wait, this is like in the was
1930.
1930, yeah. Because so technically it'd probably be like 1929, right? And so they're making this movie, and you're like, wait, it's not even like the 1930s.
Yeah, it's not quite at that point where movies like it's a film that I think is very much timeless.
Yeah.
Like I think you could actually have somebody like because sometimes you meet some people who are reluctant to watch films from like a certain era. Because they're like, oh, they're gonna be boring. This movie, it's paced incredibly well, and it has kind of shitty characters in it.
Yeah.
And I love that because you know how I like my characters not to always just be like squeaky clean.
Yeah.
But there's like sometimes like there's that one scene where the brother, like he's like it basically it has a scene where he just starts screaming about like how we're just tricked in to be brave to die for other people's causes and stuff, and it's really powerful.
Right. Yeah. It's
but
so good.
That movie
so good.
It is one of the fucking coolest things I've ever seen. And that's I know it sounds like hyperbole of some sort, but it is a fucking fantastic movie, and I recommend anybody watch it. It's just like one of those films that just you could watch it in the 30s, you could watch it in the 40s, 50s, 60s to modern day.
I'm looking it up because I didn't even know about it until now.
That's the movie they're making at the beginning of The Aviator.
Right. Yeah,
So
it's directed by Hughes. Right?
Yeah, man, it's the shit. They just put a Criterion for it out. Yeah. Literally just dropped it out. Dude, I was like skipping to Barnes and Nobles. Like I was going through the door because I got to buy Eyes Wide Shut and Hell's Angels in the same fucking order, and it was just great. This guy literally walks up to me and he's just kind of like, "Hey, did you find everything you're looking for?" I'm like, "And more, sir." Skip down the aisle.
You bet.
I also watched The Devil's Backbone.
Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah, his first one, right?
Not his first one.
One of his first ones.
But that guy is like, what a stud.
Yeah.
He's just hasn't made a movie that I've ever been like, you know what? Fuck that movie. Because he's just great. He's got a wonderful imagination, and I love how much he identifies with the ghosts and the monsters in his movies. There's such like compassion given to them.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's like the normal people or like outward, like just awful.
Right. Like Pan's Labyrinth.
Yeah.
All the people are pretty much terrible.
Yeah.
And then like the monsters who should be scary, like I feel like they're not.
Yeah.
Like they're
I get why
like,
Sally Hawkins hooks up with Fishman in The Shape of Water. Who wouldn't?
I'd totally fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the Fishman. I think he's cool. I'd hang out with him if he would hang out with me. But he never returns my calls.
Yeah, well,
you know,
it's dry January.
It is. It is. Hey, last movie I'll bring up, and then I'll move it on to you. I rewatched Nosferatu, the Robert Eggers.
Oh, Robert Eggers.
The Robert Eggers joint. Which
did it hold up well for you?
I love that movie. I think it gets better the more you watch it. That is a film that I think is okay. So it was nominated for Best Cinematography, and I think it went to The Brutalist. And I think The Brutalist kind of got a little bit of an edge because they did the VistaVision thing and the
Yeah.
I think they made the wrong call. Because I think like Nosferatu, there are moments in that movie because like everything's like practically lit.
Yeah, it's like candlelit.
It is fucking gorgeous.
And there's like the scene when Nicholas Holt's character first gets to the village, right? And he goes inside, and it's just like fire lit by fire, really, and candles. It looks so good. And even in Nosferatu, like Count Orlok's castle, like the bare lighting in that, it looks so cool.
I think I talked about this when I first saw the movie.
But he has a mustache.
He
so
does.
Fuck
that movie. Fuck it. Fuck it. Al Snow, you're coming on the show one day, and we're gonna give this a proper send up.
Fucking Dr. Robotnik. What is he doing in that movie?
I'll say this. The character, whether it's like Thomas or Jonathan Harker, because it's the same
Jonathan Harker, yeah.
I think Nicholas Hoult was the best Thomas or Nicholas or Jonathan Harker to date, because he's the only one that really seems to understand how fucking scary seeing that guy would be. Because like in some of the like the earlier ones, he's just kind of like having dinner with them and smiling and stuff. He's like, oh yeah, go sign the papers, Count. Nicholas Hoult looks like he wants to be so far away from that place. The second he steps inside,
like shivering.
Yeah, he's sweating. I'm like, what I would look like if I had to deal with Count Orlok. And Count Orlok is just like a real fucking scary presence. Last little thing about that movie. Before Vince died, he used to talk about how
R.I.P. Vince.
R.I.P. Young Vince. Crib death. He would.
Jesus.
He would talk about how sometimes there was like movies that we'd have him watch, and he was like there would be like a shot that he would like to just kind of like hang on his wall.
Oh yeah.
There's a moment in Nosferatu. It's when Thomas is out in the woods and he's on like this path, and there's this like overhead light kind of coming down.
Right. In the snow.
Yeah. It is like I look at that and I'm just like, how could somebody make something so beautiful? That the woods, that shot, that whole little area of that film, I'm just like, this is so beautiful.
It legit looks like a painting.
It does. Robert Eggers is a
I
fucking
guarantee
beast.
young Vince would pick that. He'd be like, I would fucking hang that up on my wall next to all my porn.
I miss you, little boy.
I miss him too.
No,
I miss you, young Vince.
I miss you, little baby feet. I was kicking around when we were recording.
God.
Yeah, it's real sad.
His foot size was 2.
Yeah, he had a little feet.
You guys are very intimate with each other.
Yeah, we tickled him a lot.
Yeah, we all go foot size shit.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I think like the cinematography in that movie is like, but I think Robert Eggers is really good at that. Like,
Yeah.
he has a way of, he doesn't show off. It just happens to work its way in there. Where you like watch his movies, like sometimes when you watch like A24 movies, I love A24 movies, but you know how there's always like a wide in there somewhere, and it's just kind of like you put that in there to make this look like a little
cinematic.
Yeah, you want to. Everything he does, his choices, they're impressive, but not for the sake of
Showing off.
Yeah.
I feel like to add on to that, it's like it's super impressive, but also immersive too. Like I feel like a lot of times he'll put shots in there, and you feel like you're in that world.
100%, I agree.
And whether it's like the lighthouse or if you're watching
the
Vivitch, those feel so
Northman.
lived in, like, and you feel like you know that area, those woods, like you've never seen them in your life, right? And so when Nicholas Hoult shows up and he's looking out into the snow, like that blizzard, and all you see is like darkness and some tree line and some snow, but it just looks like a painting. But you feel like I walked through that or something. You know what I mean? It feels very.
You're
lived in.
100% correct. But it's all just Robert Eggers' attention to detail, because that's a conscious choice he's making to do that, and he's so good at it. Maybe better than like most. Because like
I think so.
I know like the rooftops and the Vivitch.
I love what he says.
The way
That's how it's written on the title.
I know. It's just funny to hear somebody say it.
The Vivitch.
The bitch.
like the way that the rooftops are made. Apparently, he did his homework, and the way that they look is exactly the way that they would have made them back then
during that period.
Yeah, like I guess he was like really specific about all the way like the set design was done, like the clothes.
Yeah.
And
he
certainly
goes hard.
He does,
Yeah.
and he introduced the world to Black Phillip, and God bless him for doing so.
As a history teacher, I appreciate his attention to detail. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Just saying, for the record.
And it's crazy how he could make you feel so lost, like Nicholas Hoult in Nosferatu, and then in another movie feel claustrophobic in like the lighthouse, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Like you just feel it like you're in this enclosed space the whole time with Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson. Dream come true.
I'm like, what's the problem, America?
No, but the whole time you feel suffocated, right? Like you feel claustrophobic, and he just does such a great job making you feel like you're living in these worlds. It's very immersive. Yeah.
We're gonna maybe shortly talk about another director who I think is exceptional in areas, but we'll get to him.
Yeah.
Hey, AJ, what'd you watch?
Man, I don't want to talk about shit, so let's talk about this movie.
Wow. Shut that one down.
No, because as soon as you brought this director up, I was like, yeah,
I'm ready to go.
I'm ready to talk about this guy. So today we're talking about the Evil Dead. Not Evil Dead, it's the Evil Dead. And this is a movie Brent picked. So first off, why did you pick this movie? And go ahead.
I picked it because it's fucking awesome.
Great.
Is that good enough for you?
That's a great start.
I think that's all you have to say.
yeah, I think that's pretty much.
Can we just collectively agree? I know usually we wait till the end to say stuff like this, but can we also agree this movie rocks?
This movie, I mean,
No doubt.
it's outstanding. It's so good.
Wait, let me correct myself. It doesn't. It rocks, but it's more of like a punk rock.
Oh, 100%.
Because it really is. It's the cinematic equivalent of punk rock.
And to think that this movie barely had like a budget, and it was made by really like a group of friends,
20-year-olds. Let's not forget they were like 20. They were
in their
kids.
early 20s, and you couldn't get more punk rock than that.
Well, dude, these are those kind of movies that are super important to like breed new filmmakers. Because like you watch Lawrence of Arabia and you're like, I can't do that.
Right.
Like as a child, you'd watch that and just be like, that process is way too big for me. You watch Evil Dead and you're like, this is accessible. I could do this.
I want to shoot something this weekend.
And not like, because here's the thing though, like not in like a condescending way. It just has like an energy and like it looks practical. Like you could probably pull this off.
Yeah.
And many have tried, but many have tried unsuccessfully because in order to make a film like this work, you have to have the genius Sam Raimi and the director's chair. Because Sam Raimi is a genius. He really is.
There's some stuff he does in this movie, like that, like way things are framed, like Ash getting out of the car, and then later on when he's dragging, the person, and you have that floor, like where it's
so many things.
There's so many shots
things,
in this movie, but he does horror movies like so effectively. But and then like
it makes them fun too, scary
it's, like,
and fun
and scary. But then also like that transcends into everything he does. But this is like his first major film, and like I said, it's a low budget movie, and you just see the stuff he's doing at such an early age. You're like, wow, this guy knew his stuff,
dude.
Like, so early, got it so early.
It's like he also just had like a great group of people too, because like Bruce Campbell, like sometimes people don't realize this, but like you see Bruce Campbell in that movie and you're like, oh, that's their lead, right? But like he was also like a producer, he was also like doing stunts. Like he apparently handled like a considerable amount of the duties, just helping along to get this movie made. And like those two together, as far as horror goes, are like the pairing. Right? Like they're like
Tim Sullivan doing the makeup.
Tim Sullivan.
Yeah.
I just...
What did Joel Coen do? Oh, the editing.
Yeah.
Right? But like future Oscar winner, Joel Coen.
No one's ever heard of him.
Just working on the movie.
On a totally separate topic, I saw this movie called Miller's Crossing. I didn't bother to look into who made it though.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what that's.
I'm not going to get into it.
Yeah, who cares?
But anyway,
Damn.
Hey, so one thing,
No, I'm
if
just
anybody's ever listened to this show, and God help you for having done so, we talk a lot about Sam Raimi.
Yeah.
And we geek out when he gets brought up and when we talk about him. So this episode is going to be insufferable.
Most likely. Because there's not really a bad thing you could say about this movie.
No, and if you do, seriously, fuck off.
Yeah,
well,
fuck you.
Okay, so listen to me. I have a question, though. With all that in mind, if you're glazing Sam Raimi all day long, how did you not... You know that term? That's the kids use now.
Glazing?
Yeah.
What's okay.
Glazer?
Glazer?
Never
From
mind.
The
We'll
Burning?
explain it off air. It's not appropriate.
Oh, okay.
Are we blowing him?
Not exactly.
Oh.
Okay.
Anyway, sorry.
Can you explain it now?
Do we really have
No.
to?
This will be
In
like
case-
your
in
new
case-
masturbation thing.
It's not quite as extreme as that.
There's a reference.
There's a reference.
Hey, check out our Terrifier 3 episode.
For
You
real.
can find
My,
it wherever
my
you listen to your
debut.
podcasts.
That was my debut.
It was.
Brent you up with Wilson.
My question is, if that's true, you're always going on about Sam Raimi. How did you guys not cover this already?
There's a lot of movies that we are like.
Yeah.
There's no excuse.
There really is no excuse.
Because like a lot of times, like we'll have somebody pick something,
Right.
Yeah.
And more suddenly we're recording Death Spa.
Right.
But there's movies where you're like, you guys have been on for like this is the 4th season, and we still haven't done like Halloween.
Yeah, we haven't done Halloween.
And we love that movie,
Right.
like beyond comprehension.
We only
Yeah.
did like 2 Nightmare movies.
Which is stupid.
Yeah.
Because those movies are like, I mean, this is where we came from.
Right.
These
And,
movies.
And I think we only did 2 Hellraisers, maybe, out of like the 20 that they have.
I think we did 2 and 4.
One of the Leprechauns, and it's like Leprechaun 4.
Oh, yeah.
In space.
Yeah.
Hey, you were on for that one. No, you weren't.
Well,
you walked
you were
in on
here.
that.
I was and I wasn't.
Yeah, you can actually hear Brent coming through
Yes.
the door on that episode.
I was a lurker.
He was.
Yeah, he was glazing.
Yeah.
He was-
No, that's not the same thing.
You can hear him in the background going, "You up?
You up?
You up, baby?"
Guys, you up?
But yeah, no. In all seriousness, we love Sam Raimi because I think as like young cinephiles, you very quickly learn that Evil Dead rules, and Sam Raimi is like like magical. Is
Magical?
that the word? Hey,
Yeah.
it's also funny because I was talking to a friend of the show, Dave Gonzalez, the other day, and we were shooting back and forth great directors, ones that we love a lot because that's what we do in our spare time. And I immediately just had to throw in Sam Raimi because I'm just like, I think he's very underappreciated.
I think so too.
Of the great directors, because like when you think about it, the guy, the biggest problem people will have with him, and like say like the big critics, right? The reason why you never really hear his name in the same breath as like a Scorsese or like a Nolan, is because like, and I'm not saying about these people because I don't believe this, but Sam Raimi is not pretentious at all. Like he's just like, I am an entertainer. Like I'm here to entertain you by any means necessary. Like he'll have like Three Stooges bits in his movies, like you know, and then like he'll make these like really horrifying moments because he wants the audience to have that moment where they all like scream and stuff. So like I think he's more like making movies for the audience, like some of those other guys, like they're making like films, like we're like auteurs, like we're making these great works of cinema, and they are.
Yeah.
But Scorsese is just kind of like first and foremost there to entertain.
Right. No, I think Sam Raimi, like he definitely has like the skills of like Hitchcock, right?
I don't even know what would you.
I don't even know.
There's no one else
But then
like
he's
him.
innovative and has like created his own style.
A language. He made his own cinematic language.
Yeah.
And so like, cause you know, when you're watching a Sam Raimi movie, like he has these like this style. And you could see even Edgar Wright definitely kind of channeled the fast motion, like
For sure.
picking up stuff and like sound effects, moving, you know, thing, like, you know, scene to scene to scene and stuff. So you see like elements of other great filmmakers who definitely took stuff from Sam Raimi, but Sam Raimi like was super innovative, and I think he created his own style, which is like and voice for film, and
Without trying
without even trying, like in his first movie, all of this stuff is like present
the Raimiisms.
all the way up to like the last movie. Like what was it? I guess the Doctor Strange was like the last movie he directed, right?
Yeah.
So you see
Which is a
elements of
crime.
that, and like you see elements of Evil Dead in that movie, and you're like, oh man, that's so cool. Like he just always carried it over. I don't know.
It's wonderful when you watch his Spider-Man movies and you see it in there too.
Yes, yeah.
Especially like 2. Remember
Like
the
Doc Ock.
Doc Ock? Yeah.
scene is,
That whole
like,
scene when like
100%.
when he's in the operating room and there's like the fucking chainsaw. The best thing is like that person that gets dragged away and their fingernails are digging up the floor. And you're like, that's just so wonderful because it's like it's a movie that's meant for like kids.
Yeah.
For the most part, but he sticks that horror in there and it gives like Doc Ock like edge.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like it makes him like something to be feared, and like, you know, there are moments where he's robbing a bank and he's holding that May up in the air and stuff, but like you're like, this guy's
Rocks.
He might go off the
Yeah.
So Sam Raimi, I think, just, you know, for anyone who's ever listened to the show, we've said it before, he's wonderful. We're obsessed with him. We met him.
Yes, we met him at Philly Fan Expo.
Jealous.
You were in a fucking car accident, and you were not missing a photo op.
I know.
That's one of my favorite things about you. You'll never tell me a better story than that. Because it's like
Yeah.
EJ's like bleeding from the head, and he's just like running across the...
Are you serious?
No.
I wasn't bleeding.
But he
I
was in a
believe
car
it.
accident.
Yeah,
So,
but you actually didn't get injured, or did you?
no.
okay.
I was good. I literally got into a car accident,
On
drove
the way there?
into Philly still
Yeah.
because we were staying in Cherry Hill.
Right.
Still drove into Philly, like dropped my friends off by the convention so they could get in, and I had a park and I couldn't find a spot and it was like a mile away. I literally ran there and I still made it in time for my photo op
I see that
with
I can
Sam
see it.
Raimi. And if you look at the picture, I'm wearing a shirt from House, which is red.
Yeah.
And I literally match my shirt. I'm like super red in the photo. But
But you weren't going to miss that.
I was like, I gotta, yeah.
Well, the funny part is I actually believed you at first when you said it was like his head's like bleeding, because I could see you doing that too.
I know.
I could see you like half your fucking skull is missing. I'm here.
I made it. I'm fucking here.
It sounds like great costume. It's like, no, this was misfortune.
Yeah.
But I love you.
But yeah, Robin and Chris Conforti were able to switch the time to like a half hour later, because they added times for Sam Raimi, so they were able to switch it, and I literally just made it to that one. Oh my God. So
that's amazing.
That's crazy.
It's funny too, because on the other side of it, Becca and I were there, and we just had a great time. There was no car accident for us.
Well,
I was like drinking my cappuccino. Yes, I have all the time in the world to get to Mr. Sam Raimi.
One of my favorite autographs, you got that at that convention, because I obviously drove home that day and my car was all messed up, and like the whole back hatch part. But I remember we were doing the show that Tuesday or Wednesday or whatever, and you were like, "Oh, I got you this at the."
That was our Fright Night episode.
Yeah, and it was Michael Rosenbaum's autograph, because we loved Smallville, and I was like, "Shut up!" I mean,
no
obsessed.
past tense.
Yeah.
Rocks.
Still loving it. I still listen to his podcast.
Me
all the time,
too.
And but yeah, no. So it was awesome and super sweet, because I was like, we didn't really have a lot of time to we're doing so many photo ops and like running around, and you went for the weekend, so you were able to get his autograph for me, and I thought that was the coolest thing.
Yeah, he wrote a nice little thing in there. I forget what he wrote. It was something about you being in a car accident.
Yeah.
Did he really?
Yeah, he actually did. Yeah. Yeah.
I fucking love
hey
that.
man, sorry you got in a car accident, you couldn't be here. Something like that.
Yeah, that was a great. I mean, minus that part of it. It was a nice convention. Because we actually, when we got to talk to Sam Raimi, the one thing I'll say about him, then we can jump into the movie. This guy has been around for a while. Like, he was making movies before I was born.
Yeah, for 40 years now.
Yeah. So some people, doing that stuff for so long, they sometimes become disinterested in their fans, or they kind of get an attitude. Yeah. This guy, he's all smiles, and he wants to talk to you, and he makes eye contact with you, and he moves little kids up to the front of the line so they don't have to stand there. He's just exactly what you want him to be.
Yeah.
And there's no pretension. This guy's brilliant, but he just is hey everybody.
Yeah.
He's just real nice. So he has a movie coming up I'm real excited about.
Yeah, me too. With
Rachel McAdams.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
and I'm
which
just
is awesome.
Yeah, I don't care what it is. The coolest thing about that convention too is that I got him to sign that 35mm trailer for Drag Me to Hell. Yeah. It's funny too because
cool.
He's just kind of he's like this is really cool. He's like, it's back when they actually did 35mm. I'm like, yeah, I stole it out of the theater, Sam. He's like,
oh, well, I'm gonna take that back.
He laughed when I said that. No, he was because that guy's got a mischievous kind of thing about him. So he was probably just yeah, we're kindred.
I love his bloopers for the Spider-Man movies, and there's a scene in I think it's Spider-Man 2 when Peter Parker drops his books and he's picking them up and he gets hit in the face with the bags. Yeah. Literally the one that really decks him at Sam Raimi's, and he's just
Yeah, that sounds
funny.
About right.
Yeah, but he doesn't torture his actors, but you could tell he has.
He
a lot
puts
of fun.
them through shit.
Even
in Multiverse of Madness, Bruce Campbell shows up to be beaten up. And that's a great duo right there.
Yes, yeah,
and goddamn Bruce Campbell, another one.
Just a treasure to horror.
You've met him before, right?
Yeah, I met Bruce Campbell and the ladies of the Evil Dead.
That was our first convention that we went to.
Yeah, it was them. And Scotty
was there. Our very first convention we went to, everybody was there except Bruce Campbell.
Yeah.
Years later, I did get to meet Bruce Campbell, and you'd think that I would want him to just I don't know. Like he says something to me. You think I would try to push him to say something from like Evil Dead? I just wanted to hear him say, "I am French," and then he did it. It was awesome. He's like, he's like, they don't let me because it's back in the time where I thought that was a good idea.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm sorry, they don't let me do quotes like that. And he looks at me and he goes, "But I am French." It's like, you're so cool. But yeah, awesome. Everybody, like even like the ladies of the Evil Dead when we met them,
so nice. Yeah,
Scotty. Yeah, like they were all like. Evil Dead is just all class.
Yeah. Everybody who like is a part of that film like is awesome. I feel like everyone I've met from the Evil Dead universe has been really nice.
Yeah, and it's like, I mean, I know they make the new movies and everything. I don't know how you guys feel about this, but like I do appreciate them. Mm-hmm. But this is a trilogy to me.
Right.
Yeah, those
like,
are separate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like Bruce Campbell and Sam Raimi, in order for it to be a true and authentic Evil Dead movie for me, I need them to be a part of it.
Yeah.
And again, I really, especially that remake, that first one,
loved it.
Rocks.
Yeah, I like it.
It's really good. I mean, it's a totally
really
different take on Evil Dead, which is the way to do it.
Yeah.
And then like Evil Dead Rise is like,
it's the weakest one.
It's the weakest
one, but it's okay. It's fun.
fine.
It's fun.
There's some good stuff in it. There's a Labor Day protest in it, which nothing screams Evil Dead.
Still not sure what's going on.
Yeah, yeah.
DJ,
probably the worst characters in the franchise. But point is, the true Evil Dead to me is a trilogy, and it's like the most fun. I remember I went to like a midnight screening of Evil Dead 2. And like, you just never feel like more like you're with your people than when you're in a fucking theater with Evil Dead fans, because they just get it. Beck and I went to the Colonial Theater over the summer, and they were showing Evil Dead 2 35 millimeter, and it was like a nice beat up print too, so it looked rad.
So cool.
But I remember it was just like everyone's watching it, and then like the right moments, like the groovy, everyone's like, whoa!
Yeah.
It's like.
Dude, the fandom. Oh, shout out to Matt Mang, who is a listener and friend of the show. When I went to the comic book store and I was just like I think I was in high school, and I was just grabbing my stuff, and I went up to the counter, and I think he had like a Evil Dead shirt on or something, and then we just started talking about Evil Dead, and then after that I was like, yo, that Matt guy is fucking awesome.
That's usually how it goes. Like, if you see somebody wearing an Evil Dead shirt, make it a point to make friends with them. Yeah. Because they're probably awesome.
And he might be one of the biggest Evil Dead fans that I've ever met.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you gave me a piece of the cabin.
Yeah, that's right. From Evil Dead 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Still.
Yeah. No, but it's still awesome. Yeah. I wish it was from the first one. That would be kind of cool to have too. But yeah, because I have the same too. I have a piece of the cabin, and I got you a piece of the cabin, and then we have pieces of the Dawn of the Dead mall.
Oh, the escalator.
The escalator.
Which Becca and I went looking for him. We went there a couple of years back. So back in 2020 when we were, I guess, I was supposed to stay home.
Yeah.
Or 21. I forget when it was. But I was allowed to go outside at this point in America, okay? I wasn't breaking any rules.
So that was 21.
I was fine.
Yeah.
But anyway, we went to the mall, and we were like the Monroeville Mall in Pittsburgh, and we were looking around, and we're just like, where the fuck is the escalator? And they're like, oh, yeah, they ripped that apart years ago. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
And I actually did have a moment where I got mad. Not in the sense that, like, I wanted to see it, but I was just kind of like, you just broke that up?
Yeah.
Like, it's just like,
that's history right
have you
there.
no fucking respect?
Yeah.
It's
and luckily the guy bought parts of it, so part of it is in the museum, that Living Dead museum, and then the other like rest of it he like broke up to actually like preserve and sell it to like fans who love the movie, which is kind of cool.
You and I should start a Facebook group and try to find all of the people who bought pieces and put it back together so that we can slide down it. That's what I'm saying. Last little thing, too, just about this movie, and then we can probably get into the plot. I would just want to keep talking about this movie forever. There's a point of me that's part of me that's just kind of like, fuck the plot. Let's just talk about how awesome Evil Dead is.
Yeah.
But no, one thing I will say, though, for people who listen to this show that maybe want to be filmmakers, there's an old Anchor Bay release of this movie. I'm sure you're probably sitting there saying, yeah, asshole, which one? There's like 50,000 of them. But this was like a big old blocky like it opens up and folds out DVD that I kept. I don't have a lot of, I've traded a lot of my DVDs in for like Blu-rays and stuff, but this is one of those things that's just so beautiful I could not part with it. But there's a documentary on the inside about the making of this movie. And if you really just have that fear of like getting your hands dirty in the film world, like you have some reluctance thinking that maybe you can't do it, this little doc will inspire the fuck out of you, because they show like how they didn't have a lot, but they did a lot with very little. And even just like stuff that I didn't know, like I thought they went out to that cabin and just kind of filmed there, but some of the movie was filmed at like Bruce Campbell's family's cabin, Sam Raimi's family's cabin, bunch of different locations.
Yeah, the basement
was separate.
Yeah, everything was all just kind of broken up, and like they stitch it together, and somehow it kind of does feel very like unified.
Yeah.
But you should watch something like that, because this is sort of like, to me, probably how music fans felt when they went to like a Ramones show in like the 70s and the 80s, where they're like, I think I'm gonna start a band. Like that's the kind of that's what this movie I think does really well, is that it makes you like, I could be a filmmaker. Bill Hader did that too. He said that he used to make like try to do like Evil Dead shots and stuff when he was a kid. There's just something about it. It just makes you feel like, oh, like this is speaking to some part of me that loves movies and wants to make a movie, and makes me believe I can make a movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
And Rory, I got news for you. For once, I don't feel inferior on this fucking podcast with you people. That Anchor Bay release, I have that too.
Hey,
right here. So there, right, look here. At that. It's still the only one I have of the Evil Dead. The only release. What was that?
There we go. Sorry.
You up.
Yeah, you should have said
Get
that.
That hands up.
Damn it.
But yeah, man, that Blu-ray is awesome. Kind of a little poster on the inside.
It got a poster, which it's still folded up in there.
Me too. That guy. Yeah, it's a beautiful set.
I know.
It's like great too, because you don't necessarily have to upgrade Evil Dead just because
it's Evil Dead.
Yeah,
it looks better that way.
Yeah, don't make it look too pretty.
Yeah, right.
It's like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Keep the fucking grain.
Yeah.
Keep it, like the way it was.
Listen, that DVD set had such an effect on me that I still remember when I bought it, and I remember opening it for the first time, October 2010.
What did it smell like?
I don't remember that.
I do.
Probably smelled good.
It did.
It smelled like
I
glaze.
just remember spending a whole weekend in October 2010 going through that thing.
Hey, you hear this conversation, Netflix? You fuckers. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
Physical media. Don't
forever.
It's forever and ever and ever.
Yeah, fuck you, Ted.
I need physical media. We're all bonding right now. This is what it does.
This is real time. Yeah.
I remember buying so many versions of Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2 and Army of Darkness over the years from Anchor Bay. That used to be like a geek haven.
I remember having like the 2 different Army of Darknesses on VHS. So one was the traditional painted cover where it's kind of like the Star Wars or like romance novel one where he's like standing and like the girl's at his foot, and then I had the other one and it was just real basic, but it was Ash when he's getting buried, and then like, so do you know what I'm talking about?
Man.
Yeah. So I had that as well. I don't know why I needed to,
because it's Evil
but
Dead.
I loved it.
It's Evil Dead.
Well, there's certain movies that are like that. I don't have that with Evil Dead, but I have that with Black Christmas. I have like 3 fucking versions of Black Christmas.
Brent, it's playing Black Christmas, playing at the Gap Theater this Friday.
Oh, you're gonna have to go.
Bob
Last
Clark.
minute scramble.
Yeah, Bob Clark.
They're doing a Bob Clark thing. They're showing A Christmas Story first.
Oh God. And then
Black Christmas.
At least they got the order right. You don't do the reverse. You don't show Black Christmas.
Show the horror film.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay. At least they got that.
Black Christmas.
Sandwich it.
This is this is cool. I'm glad you picked this movie because I feel like it makes me feel happy to talk about Evil Dead.
Yeah, same. I love the Evil Dead, and I remember my brother when he met Bruce Campbell, he had, I think it was an Italian poster of Evil Dead, and it said La Casa Morte, right? And so he was getting it signed, but if you look at that poster, for some reason it has the house from Psycho on it.
What?
I'm not even joking. And so it's like not even the cabin, it's like the house from Psycho. and Bruce Campbell made a comment about it.
That's Italy for you.
Yeah,
they're crazy over
but
there.
my brother Greg was like, yeah, he was like, oh, I don't remember that house being in this movie.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
that is amazing.
I think my brother Greg's. I hope he still has it.
If you can get your brother to take a picture of that so I can see it.
I want to see it.
I want to
too.
see the
I wanna see
cycle.
it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Because you sent me the picture of his Munsters puppets, and I got really excited.
Oh yeah, that was Sean. This is my brother Greg.
Oh, Greg has. Okay.
Yeah, okay,
I
yeah.
met Greg before too.
Yeah, he's in Kids on Bikes.
Yeah. With
Brad.
With Brad from Hey Trivia Master Brad.
Hell
you
yeah.
should check out his trivia because it's awesome.
But yeah, no. So
Shameless plug for Brad.
I'll have to reach out for Greg. I'll try to
much
reach
love.
out. I'll see if like Matt Mang could send maybe like a voice message in or something that maybe like give the quick thoughts on Evil Dead.
Yeah,
Maybe hopefully get him for Evil Dead 2.
that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
I just again, last thing, jump into the plot. With the whole, if you want to get excited about something, I heard Martin Scorsese talk about. Did you ever see like the Cassavetes film Shadows?
No.
That was probably Evil Dead for him. It wasn't like a horror film, but he was like saw like a filmmaker. Like John Cassavetes?
Yeah.
From the other film?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Like he was one of those like guys that just didn't take no for an answer. Like he just didn't have like a tripod or something. He just kind of was making movies. I think these type of movies are so important, and someday we should make a good list of them. Movies like Clerks, when you watch them and you're just like, they make you want to make a movie.
Yes.
Like we should make the makes you want to make a movie starter pack.
For me, Slacker
Slacker's one of them.
was a huge inspiration for me to write like this one thing that I hopefully can make one day. But yeah, no, I totally would say like Slacker, Clerks, Evil Dead all fit that criteria.
For me, it was The Hitcher.
The Hitcher?
Yeah.
Was
Of
C.
all
Thomas
things.
Howell?
Yeah.
Nice.
I was obsessed with that movie for a time.
Yeah.
Back in like 2018. I wrote my first script based on that.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't know if
Nice.
I ever told you that.
No, I don't
Yeah.
think
It's
we
really
ever did.
cool.
Yeah.
That was your first?
Yeah. So it was basically fan fiction, but that's okay because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
My first was fan fiction also.
Well, right. I think most people say
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I wrote Halloween 7 before there was a Halloween 7.
Oh, damn. You're dating yourself there.
Guess
Holy
what?
shit.
Guess what? It sucked. They did a better job than I did. Hey, what's a really funny thing about this movie too? It's that, and this goes into the actual plot, but I love the fact that this is an unapologetic horror film.
Yeah.
There's no commentary on it. There's no like particular message behind it. It's just kind of like there to scare you, to make you laugh, to get excited, to have like a visceral reaction in a movie theater. It's the perfect like midnight movie.
Yeah.
And
It's
zero
perfect.
concerns about censorship.
Yes.
Obviously, which I mean, I know you hear that with a lot of movies, like on the underground circuit or whatever, the drive-in circuit. But still, I remember when I saw that this movie was rated NC-17 for the first time. I was like, "What?" 'Cause
One
you
of
never hear that.
one
You
of
never hear that.
the infamous video nasties.
Right, that too, right. But that to me, that's like a distant thing because it was A, not this country, and B, so long ago. But like now, even now, Evil Dead is still rated NC-17, and I'm like,
You know what's
because you don't hear that. You never hear a movie about like rated that.
You know what's interesting about somebody giving a film like that like an NC-17 or adding it to the video nasties?
Yeah.
Is that they're like, well, this is gonna hinder this movie, and all it did for like me when I was a kid, I'm like, oh, fucking
It does,
see Evil
it
Dead.
does
See
the
that.
opposite, right?
Yeah. You're like, holy shit, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
They're
Yeah.
like, nah.
Yeah.
This is too extreme.
It's an actual video nasty that is actually good because I don't know if you because I was obsessed with that whole thing for a while, the video nasties thing. Like I got like books on it and shit. Most of those movies, and I haven't seen most of them, but most of them suck.
Yeah, I mean, some
Most
of
of them are pretty bad.
Some of them are like maybe like on the exploitation side of things,
Right.
But like the thing that's, and it says a lot about the people who nominated or brought in Evil Dead.
Yeah.
Is that like for all the crazy stuff that happens in it, it's a very artistic movie,
Right.
So like to act like that's not there is very disingenuous to me.
Yeah, I would totally agree. There's so many shots in this movie, and a lot of common complaints are like, "Oh, that movie's so dark, you can't even see anything." So there's moments in this movie it's really dark and you can't see anything, but it's done in such a cool way.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's like you can't really see anything, but you know what's? It's not the actors being lit because it's like, say Bruce Campbell is in the basement, and you see the light is kind of on the wall, but not on him.
Yeah.
And so he's walking through, and you're just seeing like more or less his like silhouette, and it's just done so cool.
It's done
and
so
effective.
well. And my favorite part,
Yeah.
one of my favorite, I don't know if you got this in your notes or not, so I'll just bring it up now. Certain shots where of the moon, and it's obviously matted in.
Oh, yeah.
Right. And you can tell.
You see like the outline
you
of
can
it.
see the outline, yeah. And I love it. It's
Me
so
too.
good.
There's
Yeah.
something very charming about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
It's just
so
it's like
cool.
it's like a square.
It happens several times.
Framing
it.
It's not just once. It's like 3 or 4 times.
the moon's
Yeah.
huge, but boy, it gives it atmosphere.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
It was the right
does.
call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like one of those movies like that you see the seams. Like there's like camera cords and shit running
Yeah.
like lighting cords running across the ground and
Yeah.
stuff, but
Yeah.
like there's just something
It's the
kinda rad
charm.
about it.
It's
Yeah,
part of the charm.
it
Right?
is.
Only true cinephiles understand that.
Yeah.
Like us.
Absolutely.
Just saying.
It's true.
So
Yeah.
let's get into this breakdown.
Oh, finally. I'm
Everyone
serious.
at home is probably like, finally, just fucking talk about the movie
Dude,
already.
in all seriousness, I would have just like ditched going over the plot and
know.
just talk about
We
Evil Dead.
really
We can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna do that. This is season 4.
Wow.
We got
Yeah.
standards.
We gotta keep the
Plot probably won't take long though, to be real. Let's
No,
be honest.
honestly, it won't. So the film opens where Ash and his friends are on their way to the cabin, crossing the Tennessee border and stuff. And
Wait, before you jump into that,
Yeah.
the POV.
the POV. So this is like the Force, right? The evil Force, it's called. And so it's a really cool thing that Sam Raimi and his crew came up with, where they had like a 2x4 and put the camera, attached the camera to it. So one guy was holding it on one side and one was holding it on the other side, and they would just run through the woods with it.
Yeah.
And it gave it like that way that it could hop over logs. It could hop through like different things. Yeah. So it's really
like
cool.
the shaky cam. It's I think they called it the Samo cam.
The Samo cam, yeah.
A camera attached to a 2x4 piece of wood, held and run by 2 people, creating a low-cost, smooth yet aggressive floating motion for demonic point of view shots through the woods.
Yep. Yeah. It's so cool.
It is awesome.
It's really
It's so
and
dope.
you know it's funny because it's funny you mentioned that because that very first shot that the film opens with, they're over like a fucking lake.
Yeah. I know. It's so crazy.
Yeah, they're not just like on the ground; they're over a body of water.
Yeah.
And what's great too is that this movie is giving you the indication that it's like from like the demon, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Right.
And like the woods point of view.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
what's kind of rad about this movie is that it's like,
The woods are alive.
yeah, like it's like everything around it. I mean, and here's the thing too, like people don't always give this movie enough credit for the tone.
Yeah.
The second the movie starts and you see that POV, you're just like, something feels kind of evil and wrong. It's jarring.
Eerie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then like you know you get to the characters and they're like goofy fodder,
Oh God.
Yeah. Yeah.
but like you know everything around them, like the woods feel dangerous, the cabin feels
The
dangerous.
noise of the thing.
It's so awesome.
Yeah.
God
it's so
damn it.
cool. And it works so, and it's so funny because it has that moaning, like that low, like, but like the way the camera's moving and that sound, it matches so well. It marries like together, and it's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really is just like what does cool look like
And that would be this.
for weirdos.
So they're on the way to the cabin. They cross the border, and they almost hit a truck. And
That whole thing is funny too.
Yeah.
I love the little insert of whoever, I think it's
Sam Raimi.
well, no, yeah, he's on the side of the road, but
right.
right after they almost hit the truck.
Oh,
and there's a quick shot of
it's
fucking
Ash's face.
No, it's Cheryl or one of the girls in the window going like that. You remember?
Okay.
So
I like the insert of Ash's face, like behind Scotty's ear. He's like, "Look out!"
Oh, yeah.
It's also cool too because like he's looking at the map.
Yeah.
And he's like, we're right about, and when he says here,
That's
that's when
yeah.
the
wheel
wheel
turns,
jerks.
yeah.
So like their destination is clearly not good.
Right.
like there's like they arrive in the thing where the Force is.
Right.
And that's so cool. Like it's weird because I never noticed that when I was a kid, but like after rewatching it so many times, I'm just kind of like, okay, like this is where the movie starts.
Yeah. I think also, do you take that as divine intervention? Like, oh, you're better dying by truck than going to the cabin?
Oh, I think that's just kind of like, we're not going to let you die this way.
yeah. Okay.
Like, no. You're going to die, but we're going to have a lot of fun.
Controlling this. Yeah.
And one thing about the fucking Deadites, as they later would be known as.
Right.
They look like they are having so much more fun than I am.
Oh, all right. They're so awesome.
My life is going to work and like sneaking in naps and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Deadites are like dancing and laughing and they're having a great time.
Let's have a good time.
Yeah. But they're like, no, you're gonna have the worst night of your life.
Right.
You're gonna wish that you just went head on into that truck.
Yeah. And so they dodge the truck and they drive by two guys. One is, I think it was the producer, and one's definitely Sam Raimi.
Yeah, I think you're right.
The one that's waving, the younger one.
The quick shot of them just waving on the side. They're the fucking. There's no cars in the shot. They're going like.
They're like the Pancakes kid from like what is
Cabin Fever.
Yeah,
a movie that 100% owes so much to Evil Dead. I heard Eli Roth even say that. He's not like being shy about it.
Yeah.
No.
He's just like, no, Evil Dead's awesome.
Yeah.
I always feel like Eli Roth would be like I would like him more as like a friend than I do like some of his movies. Like I like Cabin Fever quite a bit.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of quirky and fun.
It's fun, yeah.
I love that movie. Yeah.
A lot of his other movies, I don't always connect with them.
Right.
But he's in interviews. He's just like, I want to listen to this guy just talk. Like, he clearly like loves horror.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
So we can be friends, Eli Roth. That's what I was saying.
Get him on the show.
Hey, Mr. Eli Roth, come hang out with us.
Hey, are you busy on a Wednesday?
Just don't listen to our Thanksgiving episode. I promise you, we said nothing but nice things.
Oh
about
shit!
it.
I gotta listen to that. I just rewatched that.
Did you?
Yeah,
Oh,
I didn't know
boy.
I didn't know you covered it. Oh boy.
Yeah,
We
Look out.
did.
Yeah.
And how?
Yeah. So they cross this wonky bridge.
And there's like a crew member standing on the side of it.
Yeah.
Did you catch that?
In the newer, if you watch it, I did catch it. It's still it's on the DVD. But if you've ever watched it on streaming, he's digitally erased. He's
Don't
gone.
do that.
I know.
Yeah.
America, don't Lucas movies.
Yeah.
George Lucas is amazing. I'm not taking anything away from him, but in that one area of life, he's wrong.
Stop.
Movies,
Yeah.
what they are is what they are. Don't
Yeah.
I
change
know.
them.
I feel like so they just announced that they're going to re-release Star Wars.
First time I've been
without
excited about
cuts.
Star Wars
Yeah.
in a long time.
But because you know how like George Lucas for '97, I think, right?
Yep.
Started adding all that stuff.
Yeah.
Even to American Graffiti, there's like a tauntaun in it now.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
Don't
Racing
fucking
Tauntauns.
listen to me. Don't do that to me because that's one of my favorite movies of all time. American Graffiti.
yeah, me too.
I fucking love it.
Dude.
So don't ruin it for me.
Around the clock tonight.
Yeah, John Milner races on a tauntaun now against
And I
Harrison
thought-
Ford.
And I thought those things smell bad.
If
On the outside.
On the outside.
if you guys covered non-horror movies, I would totally be suggesting that movie.
Dude,
Just saying, for the
I'm
record.
not even joking, and Rory could even testify to this. That is one of my like absolute favorite. I say it's the George Lucas's best movie. Yeah,
It depends on my mood, but I could go with that.
Yeah.
He's gonna.
I know.
fucking-
I
Look at his
know,
face.
I know, Rory. I know.
He looks like he's gonna.
I know you're gonna say Star Wars, you son of a
I'm a
fucking
simple
See,
bitch.
I knew we were gonna be friends. I knew. it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like American Graffiti, but
Yeah.
Star Wars is a reason again. One of those that trilogy, that original trilogy is like part of the reason I love movies as much as I do.
Fair. Point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they cross this wonky bridge and when they're crossing it, even like some of the planks from the bridge fall into the water
We
below.
have bridges like that in Scranton.
I was gonna say we can relate.
That's the Harrison Avenue Bridge.
Where is my tax money going? My car fell in.
My car fell into the Lackawanna River. I don't know what happened.
And I'm not going in there after it. I don't know what's in that water.
But they cross this bridge and they go deep into the woods where they find their cabin.
Which
and-
is a character in this
oh,
movie.
in itself, yeah.
Totally, yeah.
I love that.
So the woods.
Yeah, the woods, just this whole atmosphere is really so cool.
Banging.
So it really is.
And talking about banging, I love the porch swing is like banging against
That's a good transition.
the cabin. Oh, thank you.
That was good.
And Scotty, when he walks up to the door and takes the key, it just stops banging. And I was like, at that point, wouldn't you be like, oh, fuck this?
I'm out, yeah. I was going to say that.
But Scotty's like, yeah, let's go.
I would still be in the car, like, recounting the time where we almost just got hit by a truck. I'd still be shaken by that.
And almost falling in the river right afterward.
Yeah, the fucking bridge almost fell apart. We almost got hit by a truck. He's just kind of like, hey, this is fun.
It's all part of the day.
You guys ever seen Final Destination?
This weekend, it's not good. It's not good so far. When Scotty goes inside, though, there's a cool little run of the keys on the piano that I really enjoy.
Yeah, I love that too.
Spooky little music.
I think you did that because they hate that when you do that kind of stuff. A lot of people
look at you.
Oh, stop it. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Wonderful.
So the others unload their stuff into from the car. And that night...
Wait, when they're unloading, I love how they're throwing Ash the bags, he's catching them, and then that last one, it just takes it into the gut.
Yeah.
I love jokes like that. He's like, hey!
Yeah.
Hey!
And he goes, yeah. And then if you notice, immediately before the scene cuts, after that, she throws another bag at his back, and it just bounces off, and it was clearly just an empty paper bag. Because you could just tell, but that's okay. Again, it's all the charm. It's all part of the charm.
Part of the charm, baby. So that night, Cheryl draws, she's drawing like a clock, and has this weird moment.
I want the clock.
I know.
Right?
The clock on that. If I could have like a something from this movie, because there's a lot of cool stuff I would want to take.
Much, yeah.
That clock rocks.
That clock was so cool.
It always makes me think of Donnie Darko, because it like warps in that movie.
Yeah.
Oh, fun fact about Donnie Darko, by the way. Apparently, when Richard Kelly was making that movie, on the screen, they were supposed to be seeing the movie Chud. Have you ever seen Chud?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But they didn't know who the fuck owned the rights to Chud at that time, so they couldn't use it.
Yeah.
So apparently Sam Raimi was like, oh, just use my movie for free. Because he's Sam fucking Raimi.
Sam Raimi.
He's awesome.
Other filmmakers would be like, I want money. And he's just like, no, I'd like to help you.
Yeah. I love him.
I know. God damn it.
I want to meet him so bad. Y'all are making me feel so inferior.
It's okay. I only met him twice.
I have him on speed dial.
I'm out. Bye. Gotta go.
He's on my speed dial. It's no big deal.
He also has the best...
NBD.
He also has what I think is the best handler. You know that guy that's always there?
Oh, the guy who sits with him at the table.
Yeah.
He is awesome.
He's really cool.
He wears a great suit. He looks real suave and shit.
Yeah.
But he keeps everything organized. He's not like shitty to you.
Yeah.
Which I'm not used to in horror conventions anymore where people aren't screaming at me. He's just kind of like, hey, we'll do it this way. We're going to get everybody in and out. And he's great. So whoever that guy is, you're the man.
Yeah, Truce Conforti said he was a big fan because he had to get out of line to go get a picture with like Sam and stuff, and then had to get back in line, but they were like, oh, you have to go to the back of the line because you know how like that stupid stuff is.
The contempt that
but
gives his audience. Yeah.
he literally talked to that guy or like one of the handlers, I think it was him, but and they're like, oh, you know, yeah, you could save your spot and then just come up, see me, and I'll put you back in. So I was like,
what?
Why is that so hard for everyone else to do that?
Why do they hate you? You go to conventions, they're like, not only are we going to make you wait here for 3 hours, but because we're disorganized and do everything wrong, you get to pay for it.
Right.
Get in the back of the line. Those people should be so happy that there's even people there. If like someone showed up to a convention I was holding, I would give them more respect than they give you these days.
Yeah.
Anyway, we don't gotta stay on that stuff.
So
I'm just gonna say I love the lighting in this movie because it's fun.
It's so good.
And EJ draws like Linda.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
You know when she's drawing the little face thing. I might have jumped ahead a little bit. But
yeah,
I've seen you do that at restaurants.
I do like doing that.
And your eyes get all white and shit.
Yeah. And go,
okay, I'm switching seats. Jesus Christ.
So then they're all having dinner and drinking a little bit, and that's when the cellar door opens. And
cool music that plays when that happens.
It's so cool. And
it's like
eerie.
horror movie music.
I was about to say, it's like fucking Count Dracula shit.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's
but
like
it works.
You're watching a horror movie music.
Right.
Yes.
I love stuff like that.
I love that.
It like immediately makes me want to watch this in a movie theater, like a shitty movie theater at midnight with a bunch of rowdy, crazy Evil Dead fans.
I remember they
still want to do that.
did this at the Circle Drive-In, and you were there.
Of course I was.
And how awesome was that watching it?
Yeah.
Like in a drive-in like that, or like and just that atmosphere like really added to watching this type of movie.
Oh, that was so much fun.
It was so fun. Yeah. So Scotty goes down to check out the basement, and after a while they don't hear from him, so Ash calls out a couple times. And then Ash heads into the basement, like the cellar, and notices the wettest pipes of all time.
Oh God! Right?
They're like, they got that drip, dude. Did you see?
They got that drip.
They're just like literally.
You could take a shower standing under that. Yeah.
And so then after he checks this out and stuff,
But there's that really cool flourish, not to interrupt, but I
Yeah.
have to say, but again, the filmmaking flourish, when he gets to the bottom of the stairs, the camera does a complete 360 around the
it's
entire
great.
basement.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's so good.
I was just watching Barry.
Yes.
Because I'm going through my second time through Barry. But there's that camera movement is used in the 5th episode of the 2nd season, the one where he's beating up Ronnie.
Oh, okay,
He and
yeah.
Ronnie are fighting.
Yeah.
He does that exact same camera movement, and it's so effective. And I've seen it used in a lot of movies, but it was just weird because I like watched that episode and then Evil Dead, and I'm like, fuck, that's so weird.
That he definitely was like, you know what? I want to do a shot kind of from Evil Dead here.
You know what's so
He's so fucking cool.
Bill Hader?
Yeah.
Bill Hader, what I love about him is that he would be sitting right here talking about Evil Dead with us if he could.
Yeah. Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
he's just such a fan. He's
Yeah.
such a cool dude.
I think like all the coolest people would be fans of this movie.
If somebody watches this and like, this sucks.
And this
they're
is
like,
why I
oh.
picked it, just
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah, no, it's a great. I mean,
Yeah,
you're right.
thanks.
There's no goddamn excuse we haven't covered it yet.
Yeah, thank you up. I really, I really appreciate.
We really appreciate.
So Scotty pops out, and they find a shotgun along with the Necronomicon, the Book of the Dead.
And also a Hills Have Eyes poster.
A Hills Have
say
Eyes
that.
poster.
There's a running joke between
Yes.
Sam Raimi and Wes Craven.
Yep.
Right.
Because I think what it was that it was like kind of like a tongue-in-cheek kind of thing where he
Right.
was like saying like they ripped up the Hills Have Eyes because it's like, oh, this isn't like
This is
Scary
us.
enough.
This is real horror.
Yeah.
And then fucking Wes Craven put a shot from Evil Dead into Nightmare on Elm Street to say like, oh no, this is real horror.
right.
Yeah.
And then you get to Evil Dead 2 and there's a fucking Freddy glove hanging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I wanted to ask you guys. There's a part, I believe it's when they're at the table, when Scotty makes this sound where he goes, ooh, ooh. You know that sound? Fucking Glenn does that exact same thing in the first Nightmare.
Does he really?
He does. And I think it's almost the same exact thing, too. Like, it sounds identical.
It's similar, yeah.
And I'm
yeah.
You think like
I'm wondering if that's just
Wes
another...
Craven's like, hey, Johnny, Mr. Depp.
He wasn't
John-
Mr. Depp yet.
Oh
come
yeah, no, John Depp.
Yeah.
Listen,
on. John Depp.
I've got some advice for you.
Yeah.
Do
I have
that.
a sound that you need to make for this scene. Okay.
But, like, it almost seems like it's impossible that it wasn't a reference.
I need to watch Nightmare now.
Yeah.
Just to.
You're
yeah.
welcome, by the way.
I know
Yeah.
exactly.
That's
I
so
never
cool.
thought about that, but now that you say
I've
that,
never heard someone bring it
Yeah.
up before, but last night when I was watching it, I'm like, I wonder if that's like
The same.
yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I can't. I'm gonna watch Nightmare now, just because I'm like, I gotta see this.
Yeah.
So they find the book, the shotgun, and a bunch of recordings, and so they take everything upstairs for some reason. They're like, you know what? Let's take this. Let's haul this upstairs and like listen to this,
Yeah, let's just get the girls and sit around and listen to
because
these
this is
old
gonna be
tapes.
probably pretty hot.
This is awesome.
There's not much to do where they are. Let's be real. I mean, what else are they gonna do?
Yeah, but I just feel like that's if I saw that, I'd be like, I don't really need that. You know what I mean? Like,
Wasn't that okay? So there's tapes,
yes.
Yeah.
and it's essentially going to say the words that bring the Deadites out,
Right.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Do you remember when they did that in Evil Dead Rise with albums?
Yeah.
Oh
Had
yeah.
records.
The
He was a
freaking
DJ.
vinyls. The vinyls.
Remember that?
Right?
He's like,
yeah.
"Wiki, wiki."
Yeah. Yeah.
Eric.
That was a really awkward attempt on my part to make fun of that movie.
No, that was good. No, because it's true. Why this kid? He's like, oh, cool. I'll scratch some of these up, right? And he's like listening, and he's like, he wouldn't turn it off immediately. I feel like if he was a real teenage kid and he was like listening, the first 5 seconds he would be like, I don't want to listen.
I don't want to listen to this.
Yeah.
Let me put on my new Sammy Kerr album. Nothing bad can happen here.
But yeah, they start listening to the recordings, and the professor gives the rundown on what the book is and the Kandarian grave where they found it, along with the professor translating some of the book. And that's when Cheryl freaks out. She's like, stop it. And everyone's like, are you okay? And she's like, no, it's freaking me out. And Scotty, he doesn't care. He calls her a 3-year-old. He's like, she's acting like a 3-year-old.
He's kind of
not
douchey,
a 2-year-old.
He's a douchey guy.
Yeah.
Sometimes he can be.
It's funny because Scott feels like the lead in this movie. He actually is like
sometimes
effing shit up pretty good.
Yeah.
like in a good way. Like he's like taking care of business pretty good. But then
he's
you're
real
like,
quick to get to the dismembering.
Dick as well.
Oh yeah. How about that? His own girlfriend too. We're jumping ahead a little bit, but he didn't even hesitate. He's like, get me that axe.
Well, Christmas was coming.
Yeah. This will be cheaper. So later on, Ash gives his girlfriend Linda a necklace. Meanwhile,
Which I really like the camera work, the shots, I should say, the shot choices in the scene. Because they do a lot of these like really cool close-ups of the eyes and stuff. And they're playing some weird-ass game where like Ash is pretending he's sleeping.
Yeah.
And she'll look away and he opens his eyes.
Yeah,
and
it
I'm
is.
like,
Yeah.
it's a hell of a game.
yeah.
But I do like all the choices of the shots because they're just interesting.
good. Yeah.
There's a way to do that scene and it's boring. Mm-hmm. But like he just makes it visually interesting. So like the weird I'm asleep, I'm not asleep thing.
Yeah.
I don't know, it plays better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like it. So meanwhile, Cheryl goes into the woods.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry, EJ. I forgot to mention something.
Yeah.
So he gives her a necklace, right?
Yes.
And like that's super important because it's going to come back later. But when he was giving it to her, he actually dropped it into a glass of champagne and said, "Ooh, how'd that get there?" That's for you.
Thank you, sir. Oh, how'd that get there? So meanwhile,
I'm not gonna ask.
Cheryl goes into the woods. Spider-Man 3.
Oh, Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
We acknowledge that.
Oh, we
yeah.
love that
Okay,
movie.
all right.
We love Spider-Man 3.
We are like, I'm not kidding you. Like when everyone left the theater and they were like, "Fuck Spider-Man 3," EJ and I left and had seen a different movie.
Yeah, we were like,
this
movie
rocks.
rocks.
True story. When I did talk to Sam Raimi, I had seen him in like a lot of different, listened to him on different podcasts and interviews, and he'd apologized for that movie because he wasn't like one of those narcissistic filmmakers who just blamed the quality of the film on the audience,
right?
But he would apologize for it, and I'm just like, hey, could you just like not apologize for that movie anymore? I'm like, I love that movie. I'm like, I don't think that that's something you need to apologize for. I'm like, it's like, to me, it's like when someone says that's a terrible movie, it's a bad sequel. We have successfully, as I said before, moved that goalpost very far at this point.
Yeah,
because I've seen Terminator Dark Fate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Spider-Man 3 has so many wonderful things about it.
It's perfect.
It's fun, yeah. Well, I wouldn't say that, but it's fun.
You know what I'll say about it? It's so good.
So good. Tastes like strawberries.
Can we just have like a Spider-Man marathon day soon?
Pop. So meanwhile, Cheryl goes into the woods and
which, by the way, to be fair, like I might be old-fashioned, but as soon as the woods start talking to me,
your voice is the first thing you do is go out there. Yeah.
Yeah, she thinks she hears someone, and she's like, "I heard you before talking," and she's like, "Where are you?" And she's like going deeper and deeper into the woods, and then eventually she gets tied up by veins from a tree.
Veins
or vines. I mean, oh my god,
you're good.
Oh,
hey, they're like the trees. Vines are like their veins.
Yeah, that's right.
I guess.
Yeah. And she eventually, what
happened?
She breaks free.
What happened?
And the tree ties her up a little bit.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So the tree, this is a very infamous scene in Evil Dead. It's probably one of the most referenced moments in this, but
I'd say
the tree's got a little handsy. We'll leave it there.
Oh yeah, this tree is definitely horny AF.
Yeah.
Like,
but the thing is, the tree should have bought her dinner first.
right. Oh yeah. It could have been like, hi, how are you?
It pulls out like a little table.
Hi, how are you?
Little vines start like putting like a bottle of champagne on the table.
And it's like, you up?
Oh, stop. Bye. But in all seriousness, though, that scene is effective, though, right? Because, and I know they did that in the remake, too, but I'll be honest with you. I'll be damned if I could remember the scene in the remake. But I remember the scene from the original.
I know why. Because the remake, and it's effective-ish,
yeah,
but it's done by modern means.
Right.
This is a thing with all those vines. They were like shot in reverse.
Okay, yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, like there was like they actually did some really, because the scene's upsetting. Right. We can say that.
Right.
But the means in which they were able to do it is really interesting.
Yeah.
It's really like smart, efficient filmmaking.
Right.
But like the effects are like really strong and they stay in your head because they're real.
Right. Yeah. Right. Exactly. Good way to put it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wish that the trees called her the next morning.
I know.
Like it said it would.
It's like, I'm really sorry about last night. I think it might have been the vines. The wine.
I'm not going to lie to you. We're moving a little fast. I'm not ready for a relationship. So make like a tree and leave.
Get out of here.
I wanted to say that, but I'm like, I gotta get the tree reference.
Got to build up to it. Yeah.
So
the force is just like, call me, call me.
So she breaks free from that weird horny tree, and she runs back to the cabin, and she's like, I gotta leave. We gotta get out of here right now. And Scotty's like, no way.
We have this filthy cabin to ourselves.
And Ash is like, who did this to you? She's like, it's not who. It's what? It was the trees. Like, they're the woods. They attacked me. And so Ash agrees. He's like, okay, I'll take you to town.
Whatever, weirdo.
Yeah. No, I feel like he's like, oh, yeah, no, I'll take you to town. And she could stay there overnight and then or for the remainder. And so the car has trouble starting at first.
What kind of car?
It's a 63 Oldsmobile Delta 88.
What's special about this car, EJ?
It's in every single Sam Raimi
It
film.
sure is.
Is it really?
Yeah. I like the part when like yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
I like he's like trying to talk to her, like try to like make her feel better, and he's like, and I know I'm not your father, and she's like, well, stop pretending to be.
Yeah.
Because that happens in Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Stop pretending to be. I like when she's running out the door, and Ash is like, aren't you going to do anything? And he's like, not my problem.
You know what's fucked up? A few minutes later into Spider-Man, Bruce Campbell's there.
Right. Yeah.
He gives him his fucking name.
Yeah, that's
How
right.
badass is that? Spider-Man gets his name. That's why none of these new Spider-Man movies are awesome, because they don't have goddamn Bruce Campbell giving him shit.
Yeah, and I like when Scotty was like, my money. Okay, I'm sorry. That's the last Spider-Man.
I've got you for 3 minutes.
What are you doing up there?
Staying away from you.
I get you for 3 minutes. She runs back and they start the car, and eventually they drive off. And as they were making their way, they reach that wonky bridge, and which has now collapsed. And we get that really cool shot of Ash when he's like getting out of the car.
The Dutch angle.
Yeah.
Sideways. Well,
It looks
sideways.
so cool.
Yeah.
It's like amazing. It blows me away because it looks so normal at first, and then he gets out and he's like walking like this crooked. It's awesome.
good,
It's
yeah.
really cool. And so eventually those two, like, she's like freaking out, and Ash is trying to console her like the best he could
without saying anything. He's just like grabbing her and not saying
yeah
anything.
he's like trying to like stop her from freaking out.
Yeah,
but,
I guess.
So they get back to the cabin, and Ash continues to listen to the recordings
with earbuds now.
With earbuds, yeah. And he's just like chilling out. Meanwhile, Shelly and Linda are playing a guessing game with a deck of cards. And
I wish that she was getting electric shocks whenever she got them wrong.
Yeah, it's like
it's like second Ghostbusters reference.
Circle.
I didn't know I was going to be getting electric shocks.
So many obscure references. Well, not obscure, but
yeah.
So.
We're kind of on a roll here with all the references.
God, you guys are on fire.
My favorite scene of Ghostbusters is that sequence.
Is that scene?
Yeah. That makes me laugh so hard every single time.
Yeah, I love Ghostbusters.
Sorry, but this is not your day.
We still haven't covered the first Ghostbusters. We did Ghostbusters
God.
2. And yeah, we did Ghostbusters 2, but we haven't done Ghostbusters 1. And we will never talk about any other one.
well, the less said about those, the better.
Yeah.
Not really podcast material.
Right, yeah. Too,
Says the guy who covered fucking Popeye's Revenge over here. Just saying, EJ.
Oh,
Had to
that was
put
a
that
Brent
out there.
pick. That was like,
There's no way
first
to
off,
prove.
I got a text that said, "You up?" Let's do Popeye's Revenge. So Ash is listening to the recordings. They're playing this game, and that's when Cheryl starts guessing all of the cards correctly, and she turns around, and obviously she's possessed now.
Great reveal.
As a Deadeye.
Awesome.
She like raises into the air, which is so cool. How they did that, like with no budget too. They literally had her like connected to something outside the window, like behind her, to hide, like what's going on. But it's so cool. She looks awesome. She's like up in the air, and she's like spewing all this stuff. And it's awesome. And the makeup looks incredible because they have like these white kind of contacts.
They look painful.
Yeah. And the makeup is like incredible.
Yeah, it's such a weird line they're walking because it's all like caked on.
Yeah.
And like it should look bad and it doesn't.
Right.
It's
it
like
kind of works.
Yeah, it gives it like this otherworldly kind
it
of
works,
thing.
right? Even though in certain shots you could literally see like their real skin,
The
like
prosthetic stuff.
Yeah, but like you said,
attachments,
it
but-
works.
I feel like if I saw half this shit in any other movie, I'd be
it
like,
would take you out of it.
yeah, I'd be like, but it's something about this movie where it's just like, yeah, that made it better. That made it better.
Yeah,
I don't know.
And then she like falls to the ground, and they're like, "Oh no!" Right? And they go up to her, and I love in Army of Darkness. It's still like one of my favorite moments. Is like, it's a trick, get an axe.
Yeah,
but
an axe is such a
but
good
I love that like they're all like approaching the body to see if she's okay, and then she like slowly, like the Deadeye grabs the pencil and stabs Linda in the foot, and
Now-
not only stabs her, not like in the foot, but more so like the Achilles heel.
Yeah.
Right. And she's like
digging it in there.
digging
Yeah.
it in, like waving it back and forth, and that looks awful. Like, I mean, like it looks amazing, but it like you're just like, you feel the pain.
Still
that
afraid
Linda-
of pencils to this day.
Yeah, they said that like of everything that happened in that movie at screenings, they said that's the thing that people would react to the most.
Yeah.
pencil?
Just something
Yeah.
about that pencil.
Yeah.
I just wish Cheryl said "eat lead" and stabbed her.
Damn. Yeah.
Wouldn't that have been a good liner?
She's like, I got a number 2.
God. Oh,
Like, take
What?
her to the bathroom.
What the fuck did Cheryl just say?
She means she has to shit right now. So, and we see Scotty kicks her in the face and then kicks her into the basement. And they kind of lock and chain her like the cellar door so she can't get out. Later on, we see Ash puts Linda to bed, and Scotty and Cheryl are like, it's really funny because Scotty's like, we got to get out of here. And then immediately is like, we can't go anywhere, guys. Did you notice that?
Yeah,
Like his flip flop. But they're like, should we stay until morning or leave immediately? And when Cheryl goes to bed, she gets attacked. and we see like she's like not changing, but she's by the window, and then this thing kind of approaches the window, that evil force, and you just hear her scream, and we don't know what happens.
You see
to
it
her.
break through the window. You see the window
it breaks
break.
through the window. And what they did for that is they had like this thing attached underneath that 2x4 to break the window so it could go through.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So anyways, later on, Ash, she screams and gets attacked, but we don't see what necessarily happens to her. So Scotty goes in and to check, but she's gone. Like, he can't find her anywhere. But then she jumps out now as a Deadite and claws and bites Scotty. Like, she like claws his face, and it looks awesome.
Those shots are great.
And then starts biting on his face and stuff. And Scotty stabs her eventually with the Kandarian dagger, which kind of foobars her pretty bad, like fucks her up beyond all repair. And then Scotty chops her up into pieces with an axe.
Well, he did axe her to stop.
Yeah, he did. He did axe her to stop, but she insisted.
I was on the edge of a knife right now, waiting for this moment. I was like, I have to say that.
I gotta ask it, permission to do this. But so Scotty is like immediately, hey, we gotta bury her. Right?
No
She's
emotion.
our friend.
That's his girlfriend, by the way, and he's like, okay, we're gonna bury her now.
Yeah,
There's steps in between. You know what I mean?
right.
They're just so quick to just be like, let's just bury her.
Yeah.
Yeah, he chops her up, and there should be like a mourning phase that he's like, you know what, we should bury her.
We're just bypassing that, yeah.
Christmas is coming up.
Yeah.
He's like, I've been actually meaning to do that, so it actually kind of worked out for me.
Yeah, I thought she was. I thought she was marriage material, but she just didn't make the cut.
Oh,
Sorry.
First he stabs her in the back, and then chops her up into pieces.
Yeah.
Again, great indie filmmaking there, where they show the dismembered body, and they're all twitching and shit.
Yeah,
and they
every
have people
single
under
piece
the
is, like,
floor
twitching.
moving it with their hands. Yeah, I thought I read that.
That's also like a thing that you can say to a crowd of horror fans, because like the whole idea is that you have to like dismember them.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not just that you have to like stab it with the magic dagger. It's like you gotta like cut them up into a million pieces. So like when he's doing the blood's flying around and stuff, and you're like, this is made for its audience.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Whatever's wrong with us, like it speaks directly to whatever this nonsense is.
It applies to us.
Yeah.
So Scotty decides to bail on Ash and Linda. He's like, hold on, like, what about Linda? He's like, well, Linda's your problem because it's your girlfriend.
Like I said, kind of a douche.
I don't care
about her.
I don't care.
Yeah.
But my girlfriend.
Don't care about her either. She's gone.
Yeah, so Ash checks on
I
Linda's
do
leg.
like Scotty's abandon your friends logic, though.
Yeah, he doesn't care. He doesn't care about anyone but Scotty.
Like, if anything happened right now, I would leave you guys to die.
I know.
Yeah, I told you. I tell you that every day.
Every time.
I
send EJ a text every morning. I'm like,
You up?
One thing. You up? You up? You up?
That's the first thing. Yeah.
Taught Brent everything he knows.
So Ash checks on Linda's leg, and it got ugly real quick. and Scotty returns severely injured now. Like, he is like legit. He has like a broken arm. Like, you see like the bone protruding from his arm. It's like,
I feel bad that happened to him, like, because he left, and it's just Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know.
Scotty doesn't know.
I'm just trying to do a thing, guys.
I know what that is.
I want us all to sing together.
That's not where I parked my car. So Ash and Linda now has become full-on Deadite as well, and she's just sitting on the floor drawing pictures and just laughing.
She's laughing, yeah.
Which, by the way, not so bad.
Yeah,
at this point,
tolerable
by comparison.
Like, compared to the other Deadites, she's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like,
Let
she's
her
pretty
draw.
chill. Yeah,
Let
she's
her
like
draw.
more into the art scene.
Yeah. She had a little beret on.
She has a beret.
Yeah.
She's just doing like her best Sidney Pollack over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
And-
that tomato soup can that she had going.
Yeah. And
That was Andy Warhol.
Yeah, he actually stole this from Linda.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's a hack.
Right. Yeah. The 15 minutes of fame pop art thing.
Yeah.
It was Linda's first. So Scotty isn't looking too good. And I love that his makeup, you could see some of the like, lines of the prosthetic to skin.
Yeah.
But then the bone from the arm actually looks really cool.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. And so he has his bone sticking out of his arm. Linda gets punched by Ash a couple times. And it reminded me of Spock versus the salt creature.
It really does. I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah. When Dr. McCoy's like, that's my wife, and Spock's like, it's not your wife, and he keeps punching her in the face and slapping her.
Cool.
It's so funny. So
It's probably a reference.
I think it has
It's so
to be.
wild looking. Like
Yeah.
I feel like it would have to.
It's so
so
cartoonish.
specific looking.
Yeah.
So cartoonish. Yeah.
Actually, it's shot the exact same way.
I think it is.
Because it's from like behind her.
Yeah.
And you see him like slapping her, and it really does look like the scene out of what is it, episode 2?
Yeah. Is that like what you see like when Becca and I come over to your apartment and you walk in the room?
Oh yeah, and it's you two, and you're just beating up.
Yeah, she and I hit each other at your place. It's not that I just beat. No, it's not that I beat her up. We beat each other up, so it's okay.
Only at his place.
But yeah, like we have like a fight. We're going to EJ's.
Yeah.
Save it for EJ's.
Table it until we get to EJ's.
We pushed through the door.
Yeah,
go
like,
upstairs.
hey guys, how's it going? You're
We
like,
start rumbling.
We're fighting right now. I'm like, oh, I get it. Okay.
EJ's just like
Let me know when you're done.
EJ's making coffee, and we're
Yeah.
just like throwing couches across the room.
Yeah, I'm like, guys, just don't get any blood on the sofa.
Stay out of this.
This isn't your fight.
You don't want any of this, Leeson.
And I'm like, oh, come on, guys. And then you push me over, and then Becca's like, you knock him down. I want to see you try to knock me down. It's just like,
I like that when she like I punched her in the face.
Yeah.
And her nose started to bleed, and she just kind of like licked it and then smiled and then just punched me in the face. It was real fucking crazy
yeah,
stuff.
she's crazy.
That was Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a
What a
mandated
time.
reporter over here. Just saying.
Uh-oh.
Although you're not a minor, so whatever. We won't worry about
I
it.
was at the time.
So we see that she pretends that she's no longer a Deadite. She's like, Ash, I'm okay now. And then we also see that Cheryl's doing the same thing where they're pretending to be human again. And Ash is like, yeah, this is not working for me. So he drags Linda outside. And that scene's really cool because...
Well, he does fall for it at first. He goes up to the basement door, the hatch, whatever.
Yeah.
And then she attacks him through the wood. Her hands come out.
It's funny
Yeah.
because like Ash drags Linda outside and then just leaves her out
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
And
like,
then
That's
he
gonna
leaves her
stop
in the
her.
yard.
Yeah, okay.
There's no like big payoff to it. He just like leaves
just
her
leaves-
outside.
it's like, eh, this
You
is
could
good.
hang out out here.
Yeah. So Ash tries to
just don't
help...
want to deal with this.
Yeah.
Ash tries to help Scotty, but he is now passed away. Like he's trying to give him a drink, and
He's like
Scotty's
talking
just-
to him. He's like, yeah, I bet you want to get out of here,
Yeah.
don't you,
Yeah.
buddy?
Yeah, don't you, bud? And
Yeah.
he's just like. So Linda tries to attack Ash because with the dagger, and he's able to stab her and drags her across the floor, which is that really cool shot where he's like dragging her out, right? Yeah. Like across the floor.
All the
and we
random
see
objects in the
all
foreground.
the different stuff on the ground,
So
like
cool.
Scotty,
And
the
then,
dagger.
and then it ends on Cheryl like looking up from the base.
yeah.
And it cuts away. It's fucking perfect.
All the women in this movie, by the way, are so game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, they're
Yeah.
like, I mean, like I know, like we're all very drawn to everything that Bruce Campbell says and does. But I was like really paying attention to all the women when they become possessed in this movie, and
Yeah.
they are like really
They're-
putting their hearts into
They're
it.
troopers.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Some of it's actually a little frightening.
Yeah. And we see that where he takes her out to the shed.
And you know what's in there? A shed rat.
Yeah.
That's a rare rat indeed, EJ.
I know. I know.
This movie has a rat, which means that it officially has everything.
Mm-hmm. And so
rat emoji.
Rat emoji it is. So he chains her to the table and he takes out his chainsaw and he's about to cut her up, but then he can't. Like he decides, you know what? I'm just going to bury her instead. And as he's trying to bury, like, you know, dig her grave and stuff, she actually pops back out and claws him a bit on the leg. And then he beats her up with a 2x4 like Hacksaw Jim Duggan. And ends up decapitating her, right? And this all plays out. It's like kind of you see like the little edges of like comedy coming in with like even like when he's like punching her before, it's like not.
It's comical.
Yeah. It's
in
more
a weird
on the
way.
comedy side.
Yeah,
of
like
it.
because if you do it realistically, then it's becomes sad.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Even when he's hitting her with the board, like
2x4,
hitting her like numerous times, you could just tell it's like wonky and like goofy, you know.
And in real life, they told her that they were coming back with like something that's almost like the equivalent of like styrofoam, but they brought like real wood back. And I think it was Sam Raimi that was hitting her.
Oh no,
that's not true.
That's true.
Yeah, really?
Well, they probably thought that they were going to go find something at the store and they didn't have it, so they had to come back with whatever they could get.
The real thing.
So Ash goes back inside and finds the cellar door open, and he fights off the Deadite.
Oh, wait, when he goes back inside,
Yeah,
there's a really, really great shot. It's kind of like this higher angle, and you see him coming in the house, and you see like the cross in the background.
Yeah,
And like,
so
it's a
good.
really fucking cool shot.
Yeah,
You know?
there's a lot of
Take
like,
that, Robert Eggers.
Yeah, man.
Well, this sequence before Cheryl comes back and attacks him from outside, where he's just paranoid. Well, he goes down to the basement and gets more shotgun shells, right?
Oh
But
yeah,
then-
he didn't go yet, but yeah,
Oh, okay. Am I jumping ahead?
yeah, but that's fine. Go ahead.
Well, no. It's just there's that whole sequence where it's just like I call it his fucking paranoid sequence because it's just him.
Yeah.
And no one else is around, and then there's all those cool shots like you were saying.
Yeah.
Like the one that goes like from like I don't even know what you call it. Like it starts and it goes up over his head and
Yeah,
comes
it's
around.
so cool.
Yeah, it looks so cool. Yeah, Ash
When
goes
I-
back inside and finds the cellar door open.
Yeah.
And he fights off the Deadite, and he goes into the basement for more shotgun shells.
I love that he falls down the steps a little bit.
Yeah. I love that too. I think like natural mistakes like that, like so many directors are like, oh, I'm keeping it, you know, because it does have like a natural, like, you know, it's like when people are act like you're walking and actors are like, I don't know, I'm just walking, I guess. And then, but you could tell like when an actor kind of trips up, they always like directors love to keep that stuff because it just gives it more like
natural.
authenticity.
Right.
Well, do you remember like when we were filming and you caught on fire?
Yeah.
And I was like, use it.
And I was like, please put me out.
Use it. Be an actor.
And Chris and Lou's like, I don't know what to do.
He went for the fire extinguisher. And I'm like, no, let him cook.
Let him cook. I want to see where he's going with this. No one touch him. Let's see where he's going with this.
The scary
Fucking
part is
brilliant.
I think that's a true story.
That's a
Just
true story.
saying.
That's a true story.
Them burns all over his body say he ain't lying.
So he goes into the basement for more shotgun shells, and down there he faces off against bloody pipes.
Yeah, there's a lot of surreal imagery.
Yeah, a
There's, like,
projector.
Yeah, I love that one.
Yeah.
Love that.
Of course I do. But the pipe bursting with the blood,
Yeah.
nifty.
Yeah.
Walls just shooting water out.
The
Yeah.
power outlets are bleeding.
Light
Yeah.
bulb
Light bulb,
fills
yeah.
with blood.
Yeah.
Old-timey music.
Old timey music like it's going out of style.
Mm-hmm.
The projector, as you just said, has blood, and it's projecting onto the screen.
Yeah, and then all these like awesome camera angles, the
Spinning
silhouettes
hands of the clock.
Yeah. And so Ash goes back upstairs, and it's now like a psychological nightmare.
Oh, that's what I was talking about. Yeah. I was jumping up.
where the clocks and window shades and mirrors are acting amok.
Yeah.
And I love that that's from Orpheus too, where he touches like the mirror.
Yeah, it's
You
so
watched
cool.
that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like where he like sees the reflection and he goes to touch it, but it's like water.
Yeah.
I was like,
That's,
oh, that's so cool. Yeah.
How about the shot from above where he's like walking and every time it passes over like one of the ceiling beams, it makes that wonk sound. You remember
Yeah.
that? I love
It's
that.
so cool.
Yeah.
And then we see where Scotty comes back as a Deadite now, and Ash thumbs out his eyes. And he like blinds him, and he torches the Necronomicon.
Wait, is that like when? Okay, so he's like fighting Scotty.
Yes.
And then he like pulls a stick out of his leg, and it goes boom.
Yeah.
Is that what you were talking about? No, you weren't talking about that. I was just talking about that. I'm so sorry. But yeah, like so Scotty has like it looks like a stick lodged in him.
Right.
And when he pulls
into
it
his
out,
stomach.
yeah, he pulls it
he
like
pulls out, and then just like a
Ash
scream.
pulls it out.
Yeah.
But when he pulls it out, it sounds like something being uncorked or something.
Yes.
It goes boom.
Yeah, and then the street goes.
Yeah, and then all the blood just comes out like it's a
pouring
pipe,
out. Yeah.
like a
it's
garden
amazing.
hose or something.
Apparently, there was a deleted scene, or there was, I don't know if it was ever shot, but there was from his attack in the woods, which obviously wasn't shown.
Right.
But that's where that came from, so they just left it in.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I love that.
But-
when he pulls it out and it's just like blood just shoots out.
Apparently, because there was no context to that scene, or that stick being lodged in there, apparently some people thought he was pulling on something else, let's just say, instead of a stick.
What?
His cock.
Yeah.
His ween?
That's what I heard somewhere. I'm like,
Oh
I don't know
my
how
God.
you mistake those two things, but whatever.
Maybe that's what it was.
He's like, hey, Scotty, let me give you a hand down there.
Hey, Scotty, I want to get naughty.
Scotty doesn't know. So he pulls that out, and we see Scotty's like bleeding out, and Scotty's like grabbing onto his leg, and he's fighting. Linda has like a fire poker kind of thing.
yeah.
Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Yeah.
And she's like hitting him in the back, and eventually he is able to grab the Necronomicon with the necklace he gave Linda.
Which again, Sam Raimi, set up and payoff.
All right.
But I also like the necklace on the ground. The chain is like in the form of a skull. Did you ever catch that?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
nifty stuff.
And so he uses that to drag the book along, and he grabs the book and throws it into the fire, and we see the Deadites pretty much disintegrate and kind of explode.
Can we just admit that this is the coolest thing ever captured on film?
Yeah,
It's something. Yeah.
it's so cool.
Even James Cameron looked at this and was like, I can't do that.
It's like,
Is that true?
No, but I wish.
I mean, hey. Well, meanwhile, he was making Piranha 2 at
Yeah.
the time, so
Yeah.
he wasn't James Cameron yet.
It was. I just think this scene is like, it's another one of those things where like if it was anything else, it just wouldn't be Evil Dead. Mm-hmm. It's so fucking beautiful and weird. I love like that stop go animation stuff. It's
Yeah.
just so
It
neat.
is, yeah.
and so you see like Scotty's head kind of melt away, and then some of the blood is eating, like it's like acid eating up the floor.
Cream corn comes out of his arms.
Oh yeah, it's so good. I was hungry after this.
And then just for good measure, we throw in some bugs at the end, and a snake that's obviously a rubber snake.
Because he had his silver shamrock.
I was about to
mask
say,
on.
a la
Right.
Halloween 3. Yeah.
yeah. So Ash survives, and he steps outside to the daylight, and we see, the sun is coming up, and he's walking outside, but then we see from the back of the woods this evil force break through the back of the cabin, go all the way through, break through the front door, and Ash turns around screaming.
Yeah.
And that's where the credits roll.
Great
playing
final
that
shot.
old timey music.
And,
And,
and again, it reminds me of Donnie Darko.
yeah.
Because after he burns the pervert's house down, he goes back into the theater, and that's where it is.
Right. Yeah.
I love that music too. It's such a good sort of
Yeah, the
feel to the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's great. And so this movie ends, and when it comes back for Evil Dead 2, it picks up pretty much right where
Right
this
there.
left off. Yeah.
I love
And-
when sequels do that. Don't
I
you?
know,
I love it. And
it.
it just feels so seamless. Like Halloween 2 did that.
Right.
Obviously,
And
a
you're
couple
like,
other people. Yeah.
it feels like no time passed between Evil Dead 1 and 2.
Right.
Even though you could tell, Bruce Campbell got a little bit older, but it's very.
It just
subtle.
got more
It's
handsome.
Bruce Campbell,
Yeah, he
right?
got
He doesn't
more
get
handsome.
old.
No, he just got more handsome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were talking about that in that documentary on the old DVD.
Yeah.
Like all the girls were just like, "Wow, he's like awesome." They all like loved him. And like you watch the movie and you're like, "Yeah, I get it." The guy actually makes a joke about that. He's like, "Yeah, like all the girls were like in love with Bruce. I think some of the guys were too." Because he's just like something so cool about Bruce Campbell.
He is.
He's so like, and it's bizarre to me that he wasn't like,
It's like an Elvis thing to him or something.
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. That's fair. I was confused as to why he was never like a bigger movie star.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because his physicality is like, I think the only person that I would be able to compare it to is like a Jim Carrey. Like they're both their body movements are like so fucking great, and I don't know, but I love Bruce Campbell as everyone else does. Hey, let's do a quick little thing because we don't usually do this, but this is a special occasion. Some of the camera work. I was looking at it. Vasocam and Ramocam. These are other custom-built rigs designed to achieve complex camera moves without expensive Steadicams, allowing for dynamic shots over obstacles like water. So that's probably towards the beginning. You have, obviously like the POV shots, like the shaky cam was used to embody the unseen evil spirit, making the audience feel hunted and disoriented as the camera flies through the environment. Lots of Dutch angles, which is like tilting the camera. If you've ever seen Thor, it's the whole fucking movie. Dutch angles frame the characters and the world as an unstable and off-kilter, enhancing the horror. So it just makes everything feel off and disorienting.
Yeah.
And then there's a lot of wide-angle lenses used with handheld rigs to exaggerate motion and create an even more frantic in-your-motherfucking-face feel. It's not what it says. But that's what I wanted to put. So there's a lot of really fascinating, awesome, innovative camera movements. But and again, I just go back to some of the shot choices, like those close-ups of the eyes and the just how exaggerated everything is. It's a real work of art in the horror field.
Yeah, I totally agree. I feel like it's this movie.
It sucks.
It sucks.
Yeah.
What is Sam Raimi doing? You know what I mean?
What the fuck?
Just being a genius, your first movie out. Fuck you.
Yeah, get out of here, Sam.
No, he's incredible. This movie is outstanding. And let's go into our first thing. So our new thing that we established last year. Favorite kill in the movie. Rory, do you want to start us off?
Favorite kill? What would be my favorite kill? Brent, you go first.
Wow.
I want a second to think.
Way to fucking shove it off.
I know, it's really hard.
There's so many, right?
I was a coward just now.
I don't know. I'd say probably those last two at the end because of that stop motion stuff we were talking about. That is just something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's kind of fair.
If you want to call them kills, they're more like
I mean, they are, though.
dissolves. But
No, you're right. Because, like, I would have went to something a little bit more like going into like say like the gore and shit. But like no, you're right. The ending where like all the monsters are like dying and turning into like awesomeness. That 100% for me.
Yeah. I think I'm going to go with I'll go with the end ones as well.
Yeah, it's really hard to get past that.
Yeah, I felt like I was
Good
going
call,
with
Brent.
Scotty's girlfriend almost at one point, right? And then I was like, you know what? No, the end. I feel like they're the coolest. Just because there's so much to what happens, you know, like.
It's like if you picked anything else, you'd probably just be a lying scumbag.
I feel like it's very cinematic, like their whole death scene.
Yeah,
it's really rad. Cool. Yeah, and what's brilliant about that is he's using all different forms of filmmaking techniques. Right?
Yeah, man.
Like pretty much what you talked about, like creating new and being innovative, creating new stuff. Like this Samuel Cam and stuff, but then also using traditional filmmaking and reversed filmmaking, like reversing the film to make it look like it's going forward for the vines, but then also stop motion for this stuff. It's just like you could tell
even like when the thing spreads. You know what I mean? Like like the
ankle.
Yeah. That's like, I mean, that's just all like stop, go.
Right.
And if you did that with CG, it's just kind of like a thing that happens. But you look at it and you're like, that's so beautiful. because they just took the time to do that.
Yeah.
Right. And I think there's something cooler about that.
There is.
There is. Yeah.
There's still like a human, as weird as it sounds, there's still like a human touch to that.
Yeah.
Compared to CGI. Like if you saw that now, it's like the veins would all be CGI.
I'm going to say this like a thing, because I think we're all on the same page with this. Like, to all those filmmakers out there, just because you can do things on a computer and it makes it look more realistic, it's lacking charm.
Yeah.
There needs to be something in movies nowadays that charms you. Like, you need to have like a moment where you're like, oh, that's movie magic. Mm-hmm. I see stuff like these big budget like Avengers movies, and I'm like, someone made that in a computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
like, even like for like if people want to take shots at those like Five Nights at Freddy's movies, at least they're doing like the Jim Henson stuff.
Yeah, I
those
love that.
suits are cool.
Those suits are rad.
They are really cool.
Yeah.
I'm okay saying it, but like, yeah, man, I think I think like I prefer this era of filmmaking when you just didn't have all these tools on a computer to again make it look more real. But like, I have to live real life, and it sucks. I watch movies to escape from this mundane nonsense.
That's the whole point.
I watch like Evil Dead, and it's like going to like an art exhibit.
Yeah, yeah, it really is.
I'm not going to say any more to that. That was perfect.
I think that's
Stop now.
I think that
that
George
is pretty-
Costanza thing.
in good. Yeah, no, I totally agree. All right, let's go into our emojis.
Let's hear those bomb ass emojis.
All right. So Brent, do you want to start us off? What emojis would you give this movie?
Well, about like 50 blood drops because there's lots of that.
Yes.
We'll do an axe because I love that.
That's crazy.
Is there a necklace emoji? I don't
Sure
know.
is.
We'll go with that.
We'll say there is.
Yeah, and I think I'm good for that. That's
Yeah.
enough.
Roy?
I got a book.
Oh,
Oh, you should have thought of that.
I got monsters. There's like little zombie looking emojis.
Yeah,
I looked
for
them
the
up.
Deadites.
They're
Yeah.
pretty cool. Got like a couple of those. Got a tree. Something
Yeah.
happens there. I got blood. Blood obviously is in this movie a lot. And there's a shed rat that needs to be shouted out because I like that little guy. And then I'm just going to say this, like 50 to 60 hearts for this movie. Because god damn it, do I love Evil Dead. If you haven't noticed that yet, people listening at home, whatever many hearts you can punch into your phone, that's how many this movie deserves.
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to straight up give this movie 5-star emojis. Because it's that great. And then I'm going to give it a tree emoji with an eggplant
Oh my god.
and little worms. Water.
Ew. Just saying.
So if you're wondering what it looks like, it's like this.
Oh my god! What is that?
Oh, you drew it.
I,
Audience can't see that, but he drew it.
yeah.
It's a
Yeah, that's
a
what I'm
tree
talking about.
that's ejaculating.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's
Graphic.
A whole thing,
That's very
yeah.
graphic.
You want to keep it? Yeah, you can have
Actually,
it.
if you could sign that, give it to
Yeah,
me. Yeah,
just-
there you
hold
go.
on one second.
EJ Leeson.
There you
Oh,
go.
I didn't know that was your
Oh
name.
my god.
Yeah. So, all right, let's go into our plugs.
It's time for a plug.
All right, Brent, you're up first. What do you have to plug, buddy? What's going on? What's new? What's happening? Any conventions you want to plug? Any projects you want to plug?
I don't have time for projects, bro.
Oh, no.
Fucking teach high school during the day, teach college at night. Who has time for projects? That's why I'm envious of Rory and the time he has to write. In all seriousness.
Oh, I don't have time.
Oh,
No,
well,
he
okay, well,
makes-
he makes the time. See, I don't have that
I
discipline.
steal time.
Yeah,
so
I don't have the discipline for that.
Yeah.
I don't have the discipline for that. At least not right now. I used to.
Yeah.
Other than the Northeast Film Festival, which I know I plug that every time I'm on here, but god damn it, that's a year-round thing.
It
And
is.
it happens every year, so by God, I'm gonna fucking do it.
Hell yeah, man.
I'm entering the festival. I'm just making, yeah, I'm going to make a short movie about a tree. and an eggplant.
I thought you were being serious there for a minute.
I am.
Yes.
Well, deadline passed already, bro. Sorry.
Oh, no.
For next year anyway.
Okay.
We'll sneak it in there. We'll
Yeah, we'll
splice
sneak
it
it
in
in.
there.
Gonna,
Yeah.
okay, how much you
fucking
bribing
Fight
me
Club.
with? How much am I getting? I'll do it if you give
Like
me.
Fight Club would just splice in a tree with an eggplant emoji.
The fuck? Everyone else saw that, right? Because it's not just like,
that?
it's not a frame you put in.
We're a family-friendly festival.
What was that?
We're family-friendly here, EJ.
I know. That's why we're sneaking it in. Like
Yeah,
a quick
we're not
frame.
being so obvious
Oh
about
my
it.
god. But yeah, no. So, and anything else you have?
Not at the moment.
No.
No,
All
I'm
right.
boring.
No, you're not boring. You're
Okay.
just, you're
Oh,
just
this
a
will be
busy
your
guy.
last time on the show.
This is the one and only time this year he'll be on the show. No, but you're a busy guy. You're teaching during the day, teaching at night. It's great. It's
okay.
crazy.
I'm weird. I got too much. I have some screws loose up there. I don't know why I bother.
yeah,
okay.
That's all right, man.
Just show some skin and all will be forgiven.
How about you, Rory? What do you have to plug? Holy shit!
Wait.
Take
wait.
two.
Raven View Productions. That's a film production company. You
Yeah,
can
it
go
is.
on the YouTubes and you can actually check out the Burden of Beauty.
Yes.
We've been talking about it on the last couple of episodes. I swear this wasn't recorded before
this
those.
is the first.
Raven View Productions also produces this podcast that you get to listen to each and every Wednesday like clockwork. It's like the clock and Evil Dead. The
Right.
hands are always spinning,
Right.
but never missing deadlines.
No.
True story. Sarah Vista Broker Real Estate. Yo, you need a house? You want to sell a house?
dong.
Look her up. Please keep doing that. Fourth Cut Reviews. Jers Conforti. Mr. Keyboard Warrior.
Yes. I love that.
Gravy Diggers Pot Pie. It won't stop. It's coming out everywhere.
It's coming out of my nostrils now. Look.
It's like a birthing xenomorph.
Yeah.
Let's just swallow that thing.
Yeah.
It's coming out of you whether you like it or not. Schwartz Dreamboat. Hell yeah. Check them out performing every Friday and such at Electric City Improv. Hey, he's actually teaching a class right now.
I know. You know what? I think I might do one.
You should.
Are you going to do it?
I might just to
okay.
listen to him
Do you want to
things.
do it?
Yeah, fuck
All right,
man.
let's do it.
He's teaching a class on how to build characters and stuff. And I'm just going to say this. There's no one better to be teaching you, so take his class or get fucked. We got Real Chronicles, the realest of chronicles. Oh, yeah. Real Chronicles. Friend of the show, Dave Gonzalez. This is his podcast, and you can listen to it, and those guys are so well-versed on film history. Those guys can just start rattling off best pictures, who won, best actor, what year. They're just, they're real fun to record with and to listen to.
Brent was on an episode.
He was.
I was, and also I could do that. So take that, Dave Gonzalez.
Yeah. he was on their Halloween The Curse of Michael Myers episode with me.
Oh, great movie.
It was so
Everybody
much
was
fun.
on board, right?
Yeah, I think I definitely was not the only person.
He's still betrayed. Rory still feels betrayed.
I was. I needed backup. I loved it though. Hey, also go on Rotten Tomatoes. And Dave's under the cinematic reel. Don't just read his blurbs. Read his entire reviews. That's how you blow a guy like that up, and he deserves it because he's a legit cinephile. Like he loves film and he lives for it. And anything you could do to make him a little more successful makes me like you guys a little more. Criterion Collection, because god darn it, we gotta plug it.
We have to.
We have to.
It's
spent
like
so much money on it.
right.
So much money.
And we have it here now, thanks to Barnes & Noble. Thank
know.
the Lord.
Dude, it's like walking into to Eden.
Church.
To Eden. No more traveling to Wilkes-Barre for that shit.
No more traveling to actual Eden. You got one in Dixon City.
Yep.
Trivia Master Brad.
Yeah.
The hardest working man in all of trivia,
Yeah.
as Greg Caldwell says, friend of the show. He makes, I think, the most fun and challenging trivia. You'll go in there knowing shit, and you'll leave knowing a little more.
Dude, I love that. That is so true. Because there's so many times where I'm like, oh, cool, I know this, I know
cocky.
this.
Yeah.
And then he'll do like something, and I'm like,
And then that
I
fourth
actually
round
don't
hits.
know.
That fourth round hits, and we're like, oh fuck.
Yeah, and I'm like, wait, really? I didn't know that. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
he really does his work.
He does.
Yeah.
I remember when he did his Twin Peaks one. I was so goddamn confident going into that.
Fucking missed that.
Yeah, I did it on my birthday.
bitch.
I was so confident. It was like three rounds. We were like flawless. Two and a half.
Yeah.
And then he had one round they said was called Garmin Bozia, and I was like, here we go. I'm fucked. And fucked I was. But I learned a lot. I know more about Twin Peaks from doing his trivia.
I was gonna say the only time we literally he was like, you guys didn't make us one question. It was Halloween
I
when
know.
we did
'Cause
Halloween.
we don't fuck around with
He was
Halloween.
like, you guys, you got every single answer right, and we're
Yeah.
like, oh shit,
yeah. That's like our
And we
our
still
home base.
lost, but
We did. We lost.
Proud to say that I won a round. Not a round. I won a Trivia Master Brad's games.
Did ya?
Horror movie trivia back in October. I won.
Fuck yeah. Oh yeah, I saw you on the
Oh yeah,
website.
you weren't there, but yeah, it was posted.
I remember I got a message from you. It said, you up? And there was just like a picture. There was just like a picture of you. Hey, Kitties of NEPA Pet Rescue. That's my favorite place in the world. I love it. They have some cats that need to be adopted, and you should adopt them. I've adopted them. I've adopted one. Her name is Ella. And I'm telling you this right now. We have like a routine right now. As soon as I go to bed, she kind of prances around for a little bit, and then she sneaks under the covers, and she'll stay there with me all night long. And it makes me just feel like this life is not as meaningless as it seems before she crawls under the blanket. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So what I'm saying is, if you go onto our website, frequelspodcast.com, you can find a link to Kitties of NEPA Pet Rescue, and you yourself can donate food, you could do blankets, you could do something to help those cats out, because I'm going to tell you this right now. If you think you're better than a cat, you're fucking wrong. You're trash, and that cat is cute as fuck. EJ, take it away.
yeah, all right. I'm here to plug something. And then first up, I got a text one time about trivia from Brent, and it just said, you up? Eggplant emoji ?
Yeah.
And I knew that was
And
trivia.
then he responded with a squirty emotion.
I don't remember this. I was hacked.
I was like, yeah, I'm ready for trivia.
Yeah, man.
That's how we... All of us have that chain text where we
Yeah.
just like, if we're interested in doing trivia, it's just an eggplant emoji with a question mark.
Yeah.
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 No, first up, I want to give a shout out, of course, to Adam Farley and the MDGcrew.com. You could go there to check out all upcoming stuff about his new song that he's working on. He's in the studio with the crew, and they're putting out something really cool and special, and I can't wait for everyone to hear it because it's going to be awesome.
Is
It
it,
is
a
awesome.
Is it a Frequels Christmas song?
It is. It's not.
How
But-
cool would that be? Hey, Adam.
Oh.
Adam Farley,
my
write the
God.
Frequels Christmas song.
Yeah. Could you just Adam? I'm gonna text him later, just in case. But Adam, because obviously. But can you make us a Frequels theme?
Yeah.
Like just a Christmas song
Yeah.
or
Like a
a
Christmas
regular
song.
theme, whatever.
Yeah, like a goofy Christmas song for us.
Yeah.
You
I
can
would
pull
love that.
clips from past episodes, and
Yeah, whatever you want to do with
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I think Adam would crush
you
it.
do that, and I'll meet you under the mistletoe, baby.
With an eggplant emoji and
Eggplant emoji, and I'll
So
be-
many
and a
eggplants.
mistletoe.
I'll let you know when I'm ready because I'll text you with "you up."
You up? So then make sure to check out the new Metal Messiah.
Metal Messiah, Jon
Snow. And
Eggplant emoji.
calf emoji.
Squirt.
So wait, check out Jon Snow, the new Metal Messiah, in the EasternTributeCollective.com, where you can find all upcoming shows. In January, he's going to have a show. I forget what the date, but it's going to be, I believe, at the V Spot. And a bunch of his bands are playing that one night.
Bunch of his bands.
Yeah, I mean, it's true. But this is a guy you have to see live, no matter what, because he kills it. He's awesome.
Yeah.
So make sure to check out him live. And I know Adam this year he's going to be announcing upcoming shows because he took a break, throughout the holidays and stuff to go into the studio, and he's going to be having shows too.
Can we do frequel stock? And we'll get variant season.
Oh my God.
Jon Snow, Adam Farley,
Chris Alou, variant season,
Deacon Steve.
Oh, dude.
Frequel stock.
Oh
hey,
my God.
EJ.
Let's do it.
Frequel stock.
Frequel stock. Let's make it happen in the summer.
We're just going to do Wayne's World 2.
Yeah, it's basically, we need, what do you call, to help us out.
A weird naked Indian?
No, well, that, and then what else?
Remember that in the movie? I'm not being insensitive.
No.
That's from the film.
That's from the movie. And then also, what's his name?
Rip Torn?
No, well, we need
Jim
Rip Torn.
Morrison?
Rip Torn, Jim Morrison, the tour
Rip
manager.
Torn? Who else? Oh, Del Preston.
Del Preston. Yeah, we need
I
a
had
Del
to base
Preston.
them to death with their own shoes.
With their own shoes.
Kind of an ugly story, really. Sure enough, Ozzy got his M&Ms.
Yeah.
He did a great show.
Make sure to check out Chris Alou's music and Songs from the Hallway, his LP, or EP, I mean. It's on Spotify. It's awesome if you like Billy Joel. It kind of has like a Billy Joel vibe. Make sure to check out Respawn Tattoo if you need some cool ink done. Go to Respawn Tattoo. Check out Gentle J's stuff.
Gentle J.
I just need a hug.
I sure do, and I want it from that guy.
And then at the end of the month, check out the Diva One Acts at the Diva Theater. Maggie Roche, friend of the show, Shequel, she wrote one of the shorts.
Cool. Support Maggie.
Support that Maggie Roche. And then also check out Shantytown Design if you need a cool website, a logo, or any of, like, if you're trying to build a website for your product. They are the guys to go to. Mike Vinci, the Vinch, helped us out with our website and did such a great job. That's why we promote him on here all the time.
Yeah.
And
and he's stunning.
He's stunning. He is a stud.
Yeah.
Mike Vinch, God. All right.
I'd give him an eggplant emoji.
I would give him definitely eggplant emojis.
Yeah, take him out into the woods. But go on.
And then finally, check out frequelspodcast.com, where you can find pictures and links to everything we talk about, links to our episodes, and also we have a shop there. And if you buy anything, send us a picture and we'll share it to our socials.
Yeah, just put on a shirt, whatever.
Yeah.
We'll do that for you.
We'll put it on our Instagram, our Facebook, our private own collection.
We have a collection.
Collection
of fans.
But go on there. We have hats. We have shirts. We have glassware. We have
assware.
Chaps included.
Shit.
No, but we have all this really cool stuff. So make sure to go on there and check out the shop and help support us. Also, if you are a fan of the show, and please spread the word and tell everyone to come in and listen to it. Or you could also rate us on Applecast. Give us a 5-star rating, and we'll read your review of us on here for the show, because we just recently got one.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, and you sent it to me the other day.
Sure.
And so I was like, oh, you know what? We'll have to read it out. And hold on, let me see.
It's not from my dad again, is it?
Yeah, it's one of those.
It's not for me. I gave you 1 star.
You're that guy.
Oh. Well, thank you for rating us, buddy.
Thanks, man.
That was really nice of you. So I love horror movies. It's Skin BP who wrote this. But I love horror movies, and this podcast is a good mixture of knowledge and comedy. The guys are the best. 5 stars. And he said for the title, this slaps.
There's also a message on there from Brent that says you up.
Actually, Brent, you're gonna have to write a review.
Yeah.
There. But and then we have from Samantha Nar, Bang Bang Leeson. Let's see EJ get his groove on with the dancing. That's 5 stars.
So in regards to that one, that was a reference to an episode we recorded where I said to somebody to write a review for us, and you were gonna have to dance.
Oh,
Bang
so
Bang Leeson.
I have to
You
dance.
You gotta fall through. You gotta
shit.
do. You're supposed to do the Friday 13th, the final chapter dance.
Oh, all right. We're gonna get Adam to
you
come
too.
in, and the two of us will just do that. I think that would be a lot of
And
fun.
I'm gonna rate it with an eggplant.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We also have one from M077, 5 stars. This is a must listen. I find the guys to be hilarious and have such great chemistry. I find myself laughing out loud like a lunatic whenever I listen. I love this podcast. Heart emojis.
Oh wow.
Yeah. This is I love this podcast from Felicia Kell. OMG, if you want a good laugh and hear funny reviews of movies, you have to listen to this podcast. There are times where I laugh out loud at their stories. Well, thank you.
Yeah, that's our
5
life,
stars.
but it's okay you're laughing at it.
Yeah, that's just our life. Margot Dahl, 5 star. Absolutely comedy gold.
Oh.
Wow. Thank you. Big Time 0708. This is cool. Sunglass emoji face. 5 stars. I love this podcast. 5 stars. 5 stars. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And then we have the Mark Moore. Absolutely hilarious. 5 stars. I really enjoyed this, and it was a bunch of fun. And then we have Heaven Metal. Who's Danny? ? 5 stars. This was a hilarious episode. It has everything. Oh, this was a hilarious first episode. It has everything. Bank tellers from the late 1800s, Labor Day protests, earthquake safety tips, MTV's Dan Cortez and Vince. What more could you want from a horror podcast? I'm definitely looking forward to more. So those are all our Applecast reviews that I read. And so keep them up, guys. Thank you so much. And anytime we get a new one, we'll read it online.
Yeah, and preferably they're all as nice as those ones.
Yeah,
because we
seriously.
won't read the bad ones.
Yeah, the bad ones we're going to keep to ourselves.
They're going to hurt our feelings.
Yeah, and we're going to feel like shit when we read it.
Yeah,
so
I'm going to go back to...
We're going to feel like shit emojis.
Yeah, we're going to... with the face.
Well, shit emojis with the eggplant emoji, too.
Yeah, man. Hey, let's wrap this crap up.
All right. But, guys, thank you so much. Thank you to Brent for coming on the show, requesting this movie. One of our favorites.
Clearly.
And always come back whenever you're ready and want to. We love having you on.
Do I have to?
No. I mean...
Once you heal.
Once you heal, yeah. Once we get that you up, we know you're ready.
Yeah.
But no, dude, thank you so much for coming on. It was awesome having you on, as always.
Yeah, and also like all the people out there that we were just saying, you want to join all our socials and everything, and the YouTube. All I have to say is, join us.
Join us. Listen to us, Michael. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. Thanks to Rory for being an awesome co-host. I love you, buddy.
Thanks, man. I love you too.
I love you too. And thank you to everyone who listens all around the world. We love you guys. And without you, we couldn't have done this. So we really, really, really appreciate you guys. And with that being said, thank you for listening to...
Join us.
You Up.
You up.
Swallow your eggplant. And to that I say, groovy.
Groovy. Love it.
Oh my god.